buttholes! Good evening, Larry and Chelsea and Raina and Beth and Porky Jean and Josie and Cat Lady and Star and Emily and Really Me and Punky and P-Day and Fade. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Fabulous to see you all. I hope you're well. Emily, it's on the list. I don't have a list. Mentally, it's on the list. I need a dancing Anna and a scootin' Rosie, and I mean Chantal's like fupa claps are probably the best they're gonna be, really. Thank you all so much for being here. Hi again. Happy evening from this side of the planet. Today we're going to be reacting to two nincompoops on the internet. We've got Anna, aka Glitterandlazers, in finally plus size Western wear. Is it Idyllwind? Idyllwind? Plus size try on haul. And then we've just got a sweaty bucket worth of Chantal. Chantal's currently awake. She's posting on a community tab post, sad song. So I'm probably going to go to bed and wake up to a sad live stream from Chantal where she's crying because Poopy doesn't love her. But we've got half of a rage stream to watch and then sweaty buckets, which I've been told is already pretty boring. So we might just skip through that. That's what we're doing today. So thank you all so much for being here. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves mate talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. So, I've got a beverage. It's water, which is fine. Let's get to, shall we? Everyone say hi to Anna.
Usually when I do this haul, I like to unbox it all with you guys.
Whoa. Slow down. You're a little loud.
Okay. Kind of, or at least the way I've been doing it the last couple times. But this stuff came in like 85,000 different boxes. I swear it was like a box for each item, which was a little irritating. But I'm going to let it...
We're complaining about packaging. Late-stage capitalist, I was going to say Marie, Glitter, is complaining about packaging. I mean, you don't have to buy all this stuff, girl. Well, you don't. Well, I mean, you return it, but whatever. You get my meaning.
Slide, because this is a brand I've been wanting to haul for a really long time. It's called Idyllwind. I think I got the name right.
Idyllwind. Okay.
Keep calling it Idyllwild, so if I got it wrong and it actually
Idyllwind
is Idyllwild, and I mistakenly called it Idyllwind, just give...
Oh, I'm thinking of The Sound of Music. Edelweiss, that's what I'm thinking of.
Me a pass, but it's by Miranda Lambert, and it is a Western wear brand that surprisingly goes up to 3X. I never see anybody talk about it. I, on a whim, ordered a piece many moons ago. It was fantastic, and it's been in the back of my mind to do a haul for
Idyllwind.
And then for a while, especially with Western wear being so popular. So I figured today, let's just freaking do it already. Let's get into it.
Oh, I didn't see what was in her. Oh, that's water. Is that bottled water? That's bottled water and paper towel that's about to run out. I see you. I never used to buy paper towel ever because I grew up in a household that didn't have paper towel. And then I started buying myself paper towel as an adult, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel real like luxury when I use paper towel for something. It is useful in other ways than just like cleaning like a countertop. And there's like reusable methods to a lot of the stuff that it actually does, but damn, I feel fancy having paper towel.
Well, especially with Western wear being so popular. So I figured today, let's just freaking do it already. Let's get into it. The reason we're doing this haul today, I should tell you guys before I even put anything on, is because I did not want to film today.
Wait, Anna, it's been a hot minute and I haven't been looking out for your plethora of other social media. Do we have a wellness camp update by any chance? How'd that go? Huh.
So I purposely picked a brand that I've been low-key obsessed with, but never hauled for some reason. And I think part of that was like, it didn't really work for my body before, but I'm pretty certain at least some of it will work for my body now. So with that, let's get into the haul.
She's got a changing body, y'all. That liposuction and I don't know what else, but sure, changing body.
We're starting with a couple dresses, mostly because I'm going to have to put jeans on later in the haul. We all know how much I love denim.
Why do you keep buying jeans? You hate denim, famously hate denim, especially if it's a non-stretch denim. Why do you keep buying it then? This is the definition of insanity, continuing to buy jeans, even though you hate them.
But I don't have to put it on for the...
Oh, wellness retreat is gone. That's right, we're on to strongman arc. Is that it? Yeah. Good, great. Can't wait to see how that goes.
The dresses. And I don't really think Idyllwind has denim. That's why I really didn't get a lot of bottoms. So let's start with a floral dress. Well, I am currently wearing...
Did you hear that, chat? She hates bottoms. Get it.
A similarly floral dress. I understand that these are twinsies, except this is a romper and this is a dress. Now it looks to be about kind of a smocked top. It looks real short, guys. It looks real short. Like, this might be a tunic on me. And I have a feeling that this might be a...
Oh, what's she ranting about now, Marissa? Is it more sad songs?
Familiar trend in this
Also
fall
hi.
is the tunic dress. And just to give you guys some context, I'm about 5'10". I'm a tall lady. And if it's a tunic on me, it might just be a shorter dress on you. But this is the curse I face as a lady with some legs and a torso and some hips. I got everything.
Oh, God, there's a community tab post. Guys, you want me to read it? Of course you want me to read it. Hold on. Sorry, this is a mixed reaction today because... Oh, my God. Girl, I've had a big day. Like... Yeah, y'all get the voice. You do. You do. Hold on. We'll find the best way to view this. That'll do. Okay, well. I feel like it's been so long since I've done the voice. So for those of you who can't be bothered looking at Chantal's community tab post, we got this one 2 hours ago. Someone's face who we don't know. A banger and an oldie. Anyone else get a lost feeling of melancholy? Oh, God, now we got this one. All right. Is that a book? Hi! Community post rant for you! To those who use their platforms to bully me every day and use my content to do so, but have the gall and audacity to comment on how I worship God and my prayer habits. I'm assuming this is coming from when Chantal was acting the fool while the call to prayer was happening in the live stream. I think it happened multiple times the other day. Yeah, no, go on. Chantal, God, I don't care, but go on. My relationship with God is between me and God. I know that God and Allah are interchangeable in the conversation surrounding Islam, but it is kind of weird. I don't see Allah kind of mentioned or written here, but sure, whatever, girl. No, you go. There are no perfect Muslims, just like there are no perfect Christians or people, period. So, if you are using your platform to bully the same person every day... Oh my God, whiplash. That is just... Sorry, I got taken back like 5 years. Bully the same person every day while stealing their content to make fun of them every day, but also claim to be Christian. Who's that? Girl, who is out here having arguments of the faith? Who is that? It can't be me. There's some energy up there, but I don't know, Mary. Like, just... Who's she talking about? Who's she mad at? Who is she mad at today? You might want to zip it in that department. Furthermore, it's no one's business. It's between me and God. And since these people think that they all of a sudden know everything about Islam, but don't, here's a lesson for you. Right, Professor Fooper in the chat. You basically have until the next call to prayer to do the previous prayer. Prayer, preaching, and nitpicking from online bully reaction channels who also have some vile Islamophobic audience members is a laugh and a half. I don't know how these grown adults are always so busy staring over at everyone else's grass or desert. Dessert? No, desert, lol. Ice cream. It's creepy and weird. Okay, rant over. Okay. Cool. Chantal, are you past page 5 of the Quran yet? Or are you... Oh, hold on. Just... Boop. There we go. No, girl. Yes, you know everything. We know nothing. And clearly... Whatever. Jody, thank you for being here for 18 months, honey. Jody says, so glad to see you're out of the closet. I'm free and I brought pens. I'm so happy. Thank you for the support, love. Okay, we'll come back to this one. And then, right, well, that's... She's awake. So, chat, just yell at me if she goes live. We'll pick it up. It's fine. But right now, we're interested in Anna's fashion foibles. Foibles? Follies. Something.
I got everything up in here. First impressions, this fabric is
Of course a thumbs down.
soft as hell. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like.
Shenanigans. I did see that conversation happening over on Twitter, and I hard agree. I reckon she's mad at Poopy and yelling at us for some reason. Oh my god, Lottie, hi. Good to see you, honey. Happy Thursday. Why is she so upset? Did someone leak the cameos she made for God? Well, he has to pay her first. Yeah, but it's on sale. It's $20 this week, I hear.
Because
Hey, Welsh.
I might be able to wear this as a dress. You need to tell me if I'm delusional or not, because this might be me being like persuaded by the fabric because it feels so good.
It's fine.
And I'm torn if it's a little bit too short.
Oh, she does have darker compression for the bottoms. I thought she was relegated to the white ones. Girl, you confuse me. It's fine. It kind of makes her look like... It looks like an A-line, like, dress. I don't know if that's just a happy accident or the trick of the patterns or what's going on. And whatever. It's fine. It's fine. If she likes it, it's fine. It does seem a little short. So maybe we could, like, do something there. I don't know. Whatever. If she likes it, it's fine. I have very few feelings about whether or not this interests me, to be entirely honest. Graveyard, thank you for the super chat, honey. Graveyard says, I love that you give her credit for 5 pages when you really mean 5 words.
I do think with my compression, it kind of works, right? Throw a little belt on here, something westerny, and then bada bing, bada boom.
If we could do that and actually style this like you do some of your lookbooks, that would be really fun. I know that she doesn't put that much effort into all of her hauls. Also, what's this little pile? Hold on, what have we got back here? Is that rubbish or a guitar? Oh no, I think it's a suitcase. Is that a suitcase? Or a guitar? Something back there. That wasn't actually what caught my eye. Also, what's this? What is this? What is this? Is this a bottle of, like, Sprite? No. Is it like a cleaner? Oh, it's probably distilled water for our fake plants. Never mind. No, again, not interested in that. What are these? There's so many interesting things in the background. That's a knife block. I know what that is. That's a stovetop. That's utensils. Is it distilled water? Oh, it's seltzer. Seltzer water. Oh, no, that wellness retreat has got her on a seltzer water, hasn't it? Not that I think there's anything wrong with seltzer water. But she's got 2 different types of, like, bespoke waters on the chat. She went to... Anna, honey, did you go to a wellness retreat with a bunch of MLM people? You can tell me. You did, didn't you? You did. That friend you made in the gym is your new upline, isn't she? Yeah. Zebra, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zebra Girly Pop says, I'm not even religious, so I have no religious obligation, but as long as she claims Islam, she should at least pretend better for the camera. I was raised Muslim, so it's wild to see her fakery. Really, Zebra? Thank you for the insight in the super chat. I think the conversation of faith in particular for me is not necessarily hard, but I understand the concept that, like, faith is followed in different ways and you can have beliefs, and whether or not you action those beliefs in your life is kind of your own thing. But the thing Chantal doesn't realize is that her actioning or inaction surrounding those, like, pillars of belief in a very organized religion are played out on the internet. So she can't sit back and be like, well, it's my faith and I do it the way I want. It's like, girl, no, you don't. Because, like, 1, you don't. And 2, you're not following the organization of the organized religion. And 3, like, you lie. You lie, you never lie so much. You know? Sorry, I got distracted. What's this? This is a jacket or a jumper of some kind. Is that cleaner for a coffee machine, something. No, this is the thing that I was actually looking at. It's an Airwick plug-in or whatever. All of this. That's a suitcase. Okay, so she literally just got back from her wellness slash strongman competition, right? Is Anna becoming a professional wrestler? Okay, hear me out. So, 1, strongman competition. 2, this outfit here, I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's got like fringe or something. And we do see fringe feature in the upcoming haul. But this looks like, you know those cushions that have kind of like fuzzy edges? Is that Anna's like wrestling shawl? You know how wrestlers come out with like a jacket or a shawl or something and throw it off and wrestler? You guys. Oh, those are the haul items? Okay, well, shoot down my theory. Anna at WWE would have been like really fun though. She'd be like the Big Show. She's already got the spandex, the compression. Guys, headcanon.
You've got the ruffles that are giving nice coverage on the booty. The fabric, guys, though. The fabric is this like burnt out, crinkly-ish. What it is, I don't know. I've actually never felt a fabric like this.
If she likes this dress, great. This seems really boring to me, and that's it.
Which is weird because
I got so little about this.
I try on.
I think it's tight around the hips and waist, so maybe going up a size would have been a smarter idea to make it like flowy instead of looking like Amber Lynn.
Clothes for a living. Overall,
you should never put on an outfit and be like, oh, this is giving Amber Lynn. Don't do that. Don't. Always wear pants.
I think it's great solely because it's so comfortable. I know this is...
It's giving Target. It's kind of... I don't shop at Walmart. I've never been in a Walmart. I don't even think Walmart is in Australia. But it's, if you're paying like a designer price for this, I would say why. I would ask why.
It's a good color on me. I like the lightweightness of it. It's very light. Covers my scars. Gives a fall vibe. Works for Austin. I'm inclined to keep it, but I gotta try a whole bunch of other stuff on first before I decide if this is one that goes to the save pile.
I wouldn't. Also, like as a taller individual, I'm really surprised that Anna isn't legitimately trying to shop for labels that like accommodate for taller or longer torsoed individuals. Like you can sit here and say I'm a 3X, I'm a 2X on top, whatever, until the end of time, but like measurements don't lie.
I bought this because it was ridiculous. I did not buy this because it was logical. I did not buy this because it like fit
Something's going wrong. My audio's cutting in and out. Try giving it a refresh.
Plan of where I was going. Sometimes I just buy things because I'm like, that's kind of cool, /funny, /weird, I don't know, it might be a vibe. And that's exactly what this dress is. It is a lace dress with fringe. I can't even really show it to you holding it up because it's kind of slinky and like doesn't hold its shape. It's one of those things that looks probably awful on a hanger.
I miss the old format. I miss the split, like Anna having fun on one side posing and then like filled with regret on the other side. I miss that. This I mean is fine, but I also feel like this is just a ploy to extend the videos into like longer timelines, you know?
We're just gonna hope that it looks really good on me, or at least is a good time, right? Because if we try it on and it doesn't work, but at least we had a good time, then you know what? It's still a win.
I don't think she's having a good time. Her energy's bad.
That was an adventure. But look at...
Oh my god, speaking of Amber Lynn Reid, Ambi would never with this fringe, and fringe is my favorite color. Okay, we'll see it in the wide. Okay, so I'm gonna be nitpicky. I'm so sorry. There's fringe, and then there's fringe. Fringe is like fun and adds texture and movement, and like this looks like my Temu bangs. Hold on, I'll get them. Like, do y'all see the comparison? Like it looks like my Temu bangs have been stapled to one of Amber Lynn Reid's mesh fucking shirts. That's not well. That's not well. That looks greasy and bad.
I told you it was amazingly stupid. I kind of love it. Let me show you what I mean. Woo!
All right.
I mean, where does one wear this?
Yeah, it's not quite enough to make a statement. It feels like they needed to double the fringe, because it really does seem like an afterthought, or just they had a whole heap of thread on the floor and thought, you know what we could do? Sasha, thank you for being here for 30 months, honey. Sasha says, hello team, Anna on the fringe of an Ambi moment. I think she's gone full Ambi. She's not wearing pants, so...
A rodeo clown funeral? But I like it. Here's the thing I do know. This is the realist in me. This is how you know I've aged a bit. These are going to be a bitch when you watch them. They're going to get all knotted. They're going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't even know how you would wash that. It's a mesh body sock with fringe. Is it, like, dry clean? Girl, I don't know. Hand wash, maybe? Probably hand wash, actually, considering. I don't necessarily like this, and I love fringe, but I don't think this is good.
I think it's fun to try on, but with nowhere to wear this.
See, fringe on a jacket and things like that really works, because you're not going to be like in physical, like direct skin contact with it very often or for very long. So things like jackets, you can kind of get away with wearing like multiple times, because ideally they're not getting like sweaty and gross. But fringe on a body stocking, where are we going with this? Does Texas have a lot of like gothic discos by any chance? Because one, that's cool. But two, that would be the only place to wear this.
I don't think it's a keep. But I am glad that something like this exists. I could play with this for half an hour. A little bummed, guys, when I originally put this dress on, the camera was not filming because, apparently I don't have...
You get the vision, Lottie. Yeah, agreed.
Have my crap together today, which, you know what? It tracks. This dress, what you missed in the video that did not record, is that it does not fit. Let me show you what I mean. So I think you guys can see it's pretty tight here. It is the right size in the top, but definitely the candy juicy thighs and the boob.
Why do you say the wrong body part? Why are you like this, Anna? It's the candy juicy thighs. The thighs have fuck all to do with this dress. The thighs have literally nothing to do with this dress. It is either glutes and butt, hips, waist, gut, however you want to say it. Like, it's not the thighs. Ma'am, your thighs are just above your knees. This isn't a problem with thighs. Someone needs to get this girly a book.
Foodie, they're trying to escape, and I like to keep them securely in jail. And by jail, I mean my pants. I don't know. I just would be afraid I'd rip this.
How? Girl, if you're going to talk about how your butt doesn't fit in this, are you at least going to turn around and try to explain that? Because I'm not going to lie, I can see the pulling of the fabric and where it's stretching the most, and like, let's all agree that we have eyes.
To be very real, I'd be afraid that I bent over or like fell, and there would just be a 2000s panty flashing moment for me. And I'm not young like...
How low are your... Don't ask how low your panties go.
Like that anymore. So this is a hard pass for me. But it's not.
Okay, well, she showed us. Hold on. Ma'am, I don't see where panty flashing is an issue here. I mean, I kind of do, I guess, but... Also, can we just... butts are not thighs. Thighs lead to glutes, butt, shelf, whatever. But thighs are not butt. Thighs and butt, different. It's like thighs and gut are different. Waist and hips are also different. What's she talking about?
Not bad. I often can't wear stuff like this because I have such disproportionate thighs. That may change in the future, that may not.
I'm going insane. I feel like I'm absolutely going insane. You're using the wrong word. Please someone agree with me. I'm living in the Twilight Zone. Do my thighs go all the way up to my lower back? Apparently.
So right now, hard no. Okay, I put this shirt that I did just buy with the skirt, and this is a vibe. This outfit is a vibe. It's giving me Jolene. I don't know why. It just is. I think it's the bell sleeves and the fringe. But I will say the complication with the skirt is that getting the fringe to like be all hang
I just don't know thighs like she does.
now and not like tucked up in somewhere is a bit of a challenge, but I feel like it is worth the effort. Let me show you what I mean. You know what's funny is like
Oh. No. 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 Okay. I have to ask. So many. I have so many questions. Is this a one-piece garment or two? Because it's less offensive and it makes a lot more sense if this is a two-piece garment. I'm assuming these are not items that are not meant to go together. If they are meant to go together, I'm confused. I'm confused by like flower power 60s, like open sleeved kind of like flower child moment on the top, and then like 1890s saloon girl, but make it a mini on the bottom. With just this like offensive bit of fabric in the middle. Like, look at that shit. Look, that's just... It looks like she took an oversized pair of like yoga pants and put them through a paper shredder. This is bad. This is bad. This is a bad look. I try to give grace where it's due and think like, yeah, you could probably wear you could wear these two things separately. Like, I remember she had that really nice like white like floral patterned maxi skirt. Like, the top with that skirt would be nice. This skirt, you know what? This skirt actually with that mesh body stocking with the sad fringe on the top would make a lot more sense as a two-piece to go together. This, bad. Bad. Strange Hippie, thank you for being here for 21 months, honey. Strange says, oh my, what have I walked into? But also, hi. Hi, honey, good to see you, hon.
I did not look in the mirror to make sure that I had the fringe all going the right way, so there is a very big chance that when I turn around, that there's some...
Wait, what happened there? Hold on.
I had the fringe all going the right way, so there is a very big chance that when I turn around...
God, that looks like utter shit. How much are these people charging for that? Look at this. Look at the way that, that's... Hold on. Oh, God, where am I? Hold on. Bex, thank you for the super chat, honey. Apologizing for everybody's eyes here. Like, that... Okay, it's got to be two garments. Girl, pull the top out and pull it over that, because no one wants to see shitty edges. Look at that. Where the fringe, like, stops fully before that waistline. That's crazy. That's cheap, nasty, and bad. It's also probably stretched to high heaven, but who knows?
That there's some fringe stuck in my pants. Well, not my pants, in my compression, but you know what I mean. I actually kind of like this look. This is a vibe. It needs a...
A vibe? Bad vibes. Bad vibes.
belt, maybe a hat, or like some big earrings. But this is a vibe.
Can you please, Anna, can you pull the shirt out, please? Because I'm confused if it's meant to be two pieces, and if it is two pieces, and you like personally styled this is just another confirmation that Anna's style is actually terrible. Like, the only time it feels like she has a successful styling moment is when she buys two pieces of something that are like sold to her together on a website. No offense, Anna, you seem nice enough, except when you're angry at Target. But like, this is not good. This is bad. And if you wanted to convince me this was good, you would need several things. You would need a belt, something to hide that ugly panel of fabric in the front and probably in the back. Actually, just burn this skirt. This is not a good skirt. I'm sad.
Again, the shirt is super lightweight. I love this fabric. And I love the bell sleeve. I am definitely feeling...
Can you please untuck the shirt so I know whether or not it's like... Because half of me thinks like, oh, maybe it's cropped. Maybe it's just really short. Like maybe it's got like some fun things happening around the bottom edge. Why is this tucked into this ugly skirt? This skirt should not be tucked. Like nothing should be tucked into this skirt. Something needs to be over the top and distracting from that ugly fabric.
My country fantasy right now, so this is very in line with how I want to dress. So
chat, I know there are some people who are aware of like the country aesthetic a little bit more than I am. What do y'all think?
Oh, hello. I might have to keep it to wear together. Now for the jeans. But these are good jeans. They're from Good American. They're the Always Fits brand, which have been great for me post-surgery because they do kind of adapt with my body as I swell and de-swell and all of that fun stuff.
Right, so we're not seeing any labels. We don't know what anything is made of. We don't know the sizes of any of these things. Good for us. I love that for us.
So I'm going to throw those on and then I'll try on a whole bunch of tops. Like I said, I just don't think Idyllwind has a ton of bottoms. And that is why
Shout out.
I just got a bunch of tops because we're making it work. Also some really sick jackets that I'm kind of obsessed with. I can't wait for you guys to see them. This top is a little...
Oh, fringe. Oh, no. That should have... Chat, I might need to redo the thumbnail. Hold on. Yeah, we might need to redo
really
the
sick
thumbnail.
jackets
One
that
second.
I'm kind of obsessed with. I can't wait for you guys to see them. This top is...
Anna, what are we doing? Girl. Sorry, I saw the screen grab that we got for Foodie's face and it was correct. I don't know what this style of shirt is, the one with the ties in the front, but she tried to use one in a previous haul, and I've got to say, I don't think they're flattering. And I know Anna hates that word, and it shouldn't matter, and it doesn't. My opinion on what she's wearing doesn't matter to her and shouldn't, and it shouldn't really matter to anyone. I don't I don't understand it. And maybe it's because I've never worn something like this before. Maybe it's because it's not specifically like the fashion that attracts my eye. But one, is that her belly button or you know what? Don't even ask. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is good. And I actually think this is bad. That's all. Wonder Woman, thank you for the super chat, honey. Good to see you. Wonder says, the icon Tina Turner wants her to leave the fringe alone, just like Stevie Nicks. And they said nope. They all said nope. Thank you for the super chat, honey. I will, as part of a compliment sandwich, I will say that this jacket isn't the ugliest thing I've seen. I actually think this jacket might be suitable. But we will see.
I just don't think it works with my compression.
Monkey, good to see you. Thank you for being here for 4 months. Monkey says, well, this is definitely distracting from my grief. Oh, I hope everything's okay, honey. Sending love and a big cup of tea. And I hope this distracts you.
But the jacket is sick. I've actually been looking at this jacket for months. And I did this haul because of this jacket. So...
Did you buy all of this stuff on clearance? Because the jacket is the nice thing. I'm assuming the rest of it was in a bin somewhere.
I don't think you need to know if I'm keeping it or not. It's pretty obvious. But what it does remind me of, let me show you in like the full body so you can get the vision I'm putting out there. This is going to like give my age 100%.
Okay. Again, these jeans look good. The jacket looks good. I don't understand the top. Is it meant to be... Oh, what are they called? Like the bandana tops? Is that what like the energy we're going for here?
But do you remember in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, like the girl, I can't remember her name, she had like a white leather jacket. I've always wanted that jacket and it had fringe. I think this is the closest I'll ever get. The stud.
I would just go for like a crop top or something underneath. Why has it got to be like this thing? It's ugly. This shirt underneath is distracting and bad, and I do not like it.
Detail like here on the arms is just ridiculous. I am wearing the same size in the jacket and the top. I will say the top I would have sized up one had I known. I also think it's...
Girl, jackets run large. What is wrong with her? Chat, I hope that there isn't anyone out there like not exploring the concepts that Anna is so unwilling to discuss. I don't understand. Lisa, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lisa says the top is giving Sunday dinner. It is. I think if you're wearing something that's like corseted or laced and it's digging so far into you that it is uncomfortable, don't wear it. Just unless like that's the look you want to go for, then go ahead. But it doesn't. For me, it's often comfort over fashion. I just don't think you should take something off and be like marked by it, you know? Again, so just in case anybody is like only watching Anna for the concepts of fashion and clothing and styling and all of that stuff, please expand your worldview, because shockingly, yes, sizing does not make sense. Pants can be a 2X, a top can be a 2X, they can be entirely different. Guess why? Because people make different things, different patterns, different lengths, sizes, measurements, whatever. Like, putting so much of your identity behind whether or not you're a 2X or a 3X from random fucking designers on the internet, learn to use a sizing guide. Just learn a tape measure, and a sizing guide will be your friend. I promise you. Don't be mad if you have to pull a 3X in some make and a 2X in others. It is but a number. It doesn't matter. And I understand there's the whole, like, social construct behind people's, like, energy and emotion being attached to numbers, be it scale or pants or whatever the fuck. It honestly doesn't matter. Throw it out the window. Jackets at a 3XL are going to be bigger than a 3XL shirt. Do you know why? It's called overwear. Because it's to wear over something else, which means you have to have things bigger to fit over smaller things. Layers. It's crazy. But it doesn't matter. Just check your size guide. No one's going to give a shit whether or not it's a 4X or a 2X or a medium. No one cares. Bex, thank you for the super chat, honey. Bex says, I'm scrolling through their website. Ooh, Anna is punking us with her selection. She has to be. So many nice items on the side. I honestly think that when she does this, when she wants one item from a place, she'll purchase it and then she'll go to the clearance section and just buy whatever's in the biggest size. And then just like shit all over it. Because she's done that before. She secretly hates designers.
Hitting me weird because my compression does come up a little bit higher than my jeans, and I tucked it in. And so everything feels just, I don't know, not quite right.
That shirt's not right. I don't think that's... I just don't think it's good. I would just wear a crop or like a t-shirt or whatever under this. I don't think it needs to be a moment. Like, you've got fringe on your jacket. You've got moments enough.
I don't think I'm the girl that wears this top anymore. I think I'm just old. But the jacket, I gotta keep this, right? I gotta keep the jacket. You know what? Because I'm feeling it, let's just do the other jacket now too. Why not? I realize I have made a rookie mistake. I thought this top was black. It is very clearly navy, and the jacket is black.
Is it?
And while you can wear black and navy together...
It looks like a faded black. Is that navy? Am I blind?
I just don't feel the vibe.
Like, it's like an off black, I guess. It looks black to me.
Works. But we're trying it on together anyway because, you know what? People make mistakes.
Oh, it pisses me off, though. She really did go to the clearance rack. Look at this. I don't know whether or not that's beadwork or embroidery or like an iron-on or whatever. Do you all see that? Do you see the little, like, missing green dots here? Anna. I'm disappointed. I would send that shit back for that. Look at that! It's missing half the outfit. Definitely an iron-on or embroidery. I'm not really sure. I kind of, maybe it's like machine embroidery. But like that's dodge as hell. That's shit. Maybe it's beads and it like fell off or something. Who knows?
I just don't.
Again, I'm convinced that it's from the clearance bin. Just saying.
Too. Why not? I realize I have made a rookie mistake. I thought this top was black. It is very clearly navy, and the jacket is black. And while you can wear black and navy together, I just don't feel the vibe works. But we're trying it on together anyway because, you know what? People make mistakes, and this isn't like it's a real outfit.
Oh god, we've reached that portion of the stream. self-deprecating glitter is here. So that means in 5 or 10 minutes, we'll get uplifting toxic positivity glitter. Can't wait for that.
Anyway, it's just clothes I'm trying on for.
Guys, you know, sometimes it's really hard because you go out and you buy a size and you think, this size is going to work great and these things are beautiful. And sometimes they just don't fit because you know what? Everybody hates me and 3XLs the world over are totally different, but I'm going to take that as a personal attack. Anyway, but you know what? When I really think about it, what does it matter? What does it matter if I'm a 3X? Because I'm never buying from this place ever again and they're clearly not sponsoring me, so I'm sending all of this clearance shit back anyway. So you know what? I'm going to put my big girl pants on and I'm going to take a big step. I'm going to take a big breath and I'll say, thank you, world. Thank you so much for making sure that this wasn't the worst day possible. Because you know what? I got a white leather jacket with fringe and that's what it's about. Oh, God. Countdown's on.
For you. So let me show you what I mean. Let me get the jacket on. The jacket's cool though. I did a really good job of picking out the jacket.
Nailed it.
Jackets. I'm going to pat myself on the back or the shoulder because that was very clearly my shoulder. Okay, so you can see like it's not a vibe match.
It's not. That's not navy. I'm not convinced that's navy. I just think it's two different tones of black. Right? Am I crazy? Look, as someone who wears a lot of black, you have seen my many t-shirts. Like, no two shirts are going to... Like, things fade. Also, things dye differently. Also, these things are different materials. That looks like a black denim jacket, and the shirt is definitely not denim. So everything holds, dyes differently, blah, blah, blah. Don't need to get into the chemistry of it. If I walked past this person, I would think, that's weird that there's some embroidery missing from the center panel of the shirt. But also, that's black. It's not navy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, it's navy black? You reckon? Zing. Oh, it's like back in the day when I used to dye my hair blue-black. Yeah. That's what it is. It's box dye blue-black. You're right, chat. Zing, thank you for the super chat. Love Zing says, my theory for a while has been that Anna wanted desperately to be a medical influencer. And since that went badly, she's destroyed her fashion career. I don't know if it's in this one or a more recent piece of content, but Anna was talking about how she puts on clothes for a living. She was complaining about something and she said she puts on clothes for a living. I was like, that's weird. You've got a medical mystery podcast. You had sponsored liposuction. Then you went to a sponsored wellness camp. Now you're doing probably sponsored strong powerlifting. You did a sponsored run club, and apparently, is there not a career in that for Anna? She's done so much shit around her health, and honestly, where are we? What's to show for it? She hated the hike. She admitted she hadn't run for forever, jogged, walked, whatever. The strongman arc, I don't know how long that's going to go. The wellness thing fell off the face of the cliff. The liposuction she just stopped talking about. It's so bizarre. So bizarre. Okay, we'll come back. Come back to this.
But we're here doing it anyway. Of course, it's French. And what makes this really cool is on the back.
Also, just as a heads up, if you don't like to button the jacket, that's fine. If it's a bolero or something over the top and it doesn't button, totally fine. If it's a full length jacket and it doesn't button, just do yourself the kindness, and if you have the option, size up, because sometimes it's cold and you deserve to button up. You do. Just be comfortable. My God.
It says outlaw.
Oh, God. Why the fuck? What is this?
I actually can't decide if that makes it cool or kind of cheesy.
I hate it.
The fabric on the denim is...
I think it's stupid.
A little bit of a stretch. So it is going to...
Also, does Anna not have a hat? Surely she has a hat to match with this.
Accommodate a little bit more size movement.
Which is a bad girl.
And it is a heavier denim. I don't know. I thought I would really love the jacket. I don't know if I do, and I don't...
No, because it doesn't fit. I can see it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit your back or your arms, girl. And it's denim. Your nemesis. She won't keep this jacket. But also, maybe you're just not a denim jacket in the middle of summer kind of girly. You know? Maybe that.
Oh, it's because these don't, work.
It would be funnier if it was on Foodie Lobby.
is cool. Oh, well, that's a fun little finding. So the beading here.
It is beading, chat. Whoever said beading, you won.
On the front of this, it's actual beading. That's not embroidery. There's beading and embroidery. Oh, this is a fancy tank top.
Half of the beads are missing, but okay.
I don't know why I didn't clock that when I first put it on, but there you go. There's beading here. Here, exits are here. Here. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is kind of.
This is a no. I think, yeah, this is just a no.
Jacket adjacent.
The top might be nice in a like. Top and jeans might be nice in like I'm going for a casual like bite to eat with friends or to the mall or whatever. Like it's nice. I don't think much of the jacket. Whatever. I hazard to ask how much this jacket costs.
It's like a long cardigan. I put this on and immediately was like, this color. It's a basic tee, but it is so
ooh, mustard. We do love this color. Mustard?
Comfortable, and it's like a little bit different with the buttons. It's giving Western light, which I like, but the color, it just like brings me alive.
Is this her new personality, Western influencer? Is that what we're going to get? Or is Anna going to get a horse?
So, I don't even need to know anything more. I'm keeping this, but let me put the cardigan over it because then it's a look, darling. It's a look. John just told me that I was ready for some indie film festival somewhere.
Oh, I'm so confused. You had this poncho ready and you didn't think to put this with like the beaded tank top? You went with outlaw jacket? You know what? I need to see this.
And I am getting Hope Floats vibes. Again, let's just reference everything that makes me seem really old. Hope Floats. Solid film. This gives me that vibe. Also,
do you know what this gives me the vibe of? This gives me the vibe that Anna had like a Bumble date recently and it didn't go well.
I just look cool. I look like expensive.
She said, I went on a date and it didn't go well, so I'm going to go out and buy that fringe. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard out there, Anna, I know.
Gaff. Like, I don't care, but I do. You'll see what I mean. Obsessed with this outfit. I'm 100%.
Chat, just so you know, I hadn't watched this previously. I just scrolled through the first part of it to try to find a thumbnail, so I didn't... I didn't see this. What? What? We're gonna help her out. Anna, sweetie, first of all, maybe we should do some soul searching because we've seen your closet and you have some nice stuff in there. Why are you acting Boo-Boo the Fool? Why are you dressing like a clown on the internet for clicks and views? Franz, thank you for the super chat, honey. Franz says, has there ever in the history of Anna been something she's actually loved? Jacket, jeans, bagels, all three. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Okay, so yeah, firstly, let's just acknowledge the fact that maybe our style choices are questionable. Secondly, why have we tied this in the front like some kind of extra small bathrobe? What are we doing? What is this is her wrestling outfit. Oh, this is her wrestling outfit from the corner. Yeah, Big Anna. Yeah. I would love to see this without the coat, jacket, poncho. I don't know what this is meant to be. What is this meant to be? Chat, what is this meant to be? Like, the cuffs are interesting, and I don't necessarily hate the colors or the, like, illustrations on it or the fringe, but I think this is a very specific kind of, like, blanket? I don't know. I think this is a very specific thing to have on top, and it's specific.
% keeping it. Look at the detail.
Is it meant to be a cardigan? Why has it got a waist belt like that? I don't think it... No, I don't think it's a cardigan. What is this? Why is the cactus blue? What? What is this? I just don't understand.
Like, this is like the sweater cardigan of my dreams.
It's a sweater cardigan, according to Anna. You know what? I'll defer to Anna in describing this outfit, because it's all like bathrobe. That's all I think it's just because of the way she's wearing it. I think the cuffs are fun. What is this?
This will probably become what I take data out in the morning. Like I just leave it over a chair because it looks so much nicer than like a big old hoodie. It looks like.
Are you gonna wear something underneath it?
I've, fancy. You can wear it tied open or you can leave it open. Tied shut. And
I mean, it's too small to tie shut. Sorry to be a hater, but it's not tying shut, it's tying open. So yeah, there is no choice but to leave it open.
Oh my gosh, there's pockets. There's pockets. So
oh my gosh.
Boom. It's a winner all the way around.
Legitimately looks like a bathrobe, but okay.
And it is just pretty much wearing a blanket, but like a cool ass blanket. There's even little horses embroidered on the sleeves. This is amazing. This is the type of sweater that someone would ask you where you got it. So
I would ask where you got it so I could avoid that shop, because clearly they hate you.
Thank you, Miranda Lambert. If you didn't know, Idyllwind is by Miranda.
Shout out Miranda Lambert. I'm so sorry I didn't enjoy your jacket. There are things in here that are nice. I like this top. This color's quite nice and the buttons are quite nice. I don't understand this jacket jumper thing, but maybe it's because Anna continues to buy things that are too small for her, and it would actually make sense if it was sized correctly. Shout out.
Lambert, thank you for this, because this is the only time I found something like this in Plus. To be very real, this jacket with this detail, the embroidery, and
Pickle Pocket, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Pickle Pocket says, hello, I'm starting back into weight training this week. Good job and good luck, mate. And could use some buttholes as motivation. Chat, can we send Pickle Pocket some buttholes, please? Pickle, what are you starting with? What's your first workout back? Tell us more. And best of luck, and it's going to go great. And make sure you stretch and drink plenty of water and get enough protein and enough sleep. Take care of yourself. Good job.
the design. I don't think I've seen anything like this in Plus. We have 2 more things to try on. I've been watching K-pop Demon Hunters, so that's where that's all from. I don't think I'm a delicate flower type of girl. Is this me? I don't think this is me. I think this is a beautiful shirt.
Can you find a sense of style, please? Because you are a fashion influencer by your own words. Please find a sense of style. Help me.
For somebody else. It feels too soft. Not that I'm like hard and aggressive. I don't think I'm this girl. So
Erica.
I'm gonna show you it because you might be that girl. I just don't think I'm this girl.
Full body, but focusing on squats. Take it slow. Hit that hack squat machine if you want to. It'll be great. You'll do great.
Girl. Let's find out. I really want to love this.
It's basic, and I like it a lot more than everything else she's worn. Except maybe that mustard top. I didn't get to see whether or not that had sleeves. It probably didn't. It's nice. It's easy. I hope it's cost efficient because it's like cute. It's got the neckline that she likes. It fits. What can I say? Peachy Hearts. I read that as Peachy Sharts. My apologies, love. Thank you for the super chat. Peachy says, I'm currently on sleepless kitty duty since my cat just got fixed and won't rest for more than an hour, but this live is getting me through it. Please say hi to the little one. I know they're probably a little bit stressed at the moment, but I hope you have a big cup of tea and they find some chill in time. Thank you for the super chat, honey. And I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good evening, or as good an evening as you can.
And I'm sure it looks good on me, but it just feels not me. I feel like this is something someone would put me in for like an ad campaign, and I would wear it, and at the end of the day, like, do you want to keep it? And I'd be like, no, it's okay. Actually, I would.
Oh, she's a fashion girly. She's out here in ad campaigns being paid. Okay, you should stop doing this. I mean, you shouldn't. I love the hauls, personally. I love terrible fashion with Anna. But by your own admission, people are putting you in things. Have you not picked up, like, things that work? Why are we doing this? Why do we keep doing this?
Still keep it because I like having things to play with, but
The shirt is $45. Is that US? Oh my god. What's that? Like $60, $70 here? I mean, it's inoffensive, but it's not that nice.
It just, I don't know. It's also like very like, it's very 90s. It's giving 90s, early 2000s country grunge.
Where does she find this shit? What about... Chat. Fucking take me out. What about this top gives country grunge? What about... What... In what world would you think about putting the words country grunge together? Do you know what actually gave country grunge? That lace body stocking with the Timu Bang fringe, that black outlaw jacket with the fringe, even the white one, you could almost argue that you could like grunge it up with some flannel and some fun stuff. What the absolute fuck gives dainty tiny florals on a white, ribbed looking shirt with possibly a minor inspiration from New Romantics on the French cuffs? Girl, you shut up. You know zero references. Country fucking grunge. Take me out. Take me out. Take me out. She knows nothing. She knows nothing. It's a white shirt with dainty flowers. How, in what universe would you describe that as country grunge? Well, because, it's country because there's flowers, and flowers, like, grow in the country. And grunge is like dirt, and flowers grow in dirt, so obviously. Oh, God. Okay, yep, cool. Thanks, Anna. Thank you for that. Country grunge.
The thing that really did it was these, like, slits at the end. I think those also bother me. Just sensory-wise, I don't like it. But it is a really cute shirt. It's not for me. There's one consistent theme with this haul.
Oh, it is a ribbed fabric or a knit fabric or something. Yeah, I thought so. So when I first saw it, it kind of reminded me of a singlet.
And I'm realizing it now.
Like waffle.
I probably realized it while I was shopping, but I kind of forgot until we got here, which is there's just a lot of fringe in this haul. And I love fringe. So that makes sense. So this is... We've had a fringe dress. We've had fringe jackets. We've had a...
God, that dress. Fuck. I had forgotten about that, Anna. My brain was protecting me.
A fringe skirt. And now we have a fringe sweater. I love a good scarf. So...
I see we're cosplaying as Donald Duck today.
I threw this scarf on mostly because I just wanted to buy this scarf.
She better be wearing pants.
Thought it was a really cool pattern. I will show you guys the full pattern in like a side-by-side later. And then this is the fringe sweater. Is this weird or does it look kind of cool? Because I think it might be cute.
Where are we going? What is the other half of the outfit? Give me context. What's the shoe with this? What are we doing with our hair? Earrings? Yes or no? Embellishments? Anything? As two items that are layered on top of one another, do I think this is a good idea? No. No, I would think that you're wearing this like polyester neckerchief thing to like hide either a hickey or like a neck injury or something. I don't know.
But then What
do you mean the scarf is 40 USD? Stop it! Okay, I can see the scarf being useful in capacities, but maybe not $40 worth of capacities. Like, this could be cute, tie it on a bag, put it up in the hair, even as a neckerchief in certain situations. I could maybe see it work, but y'all, no.
Logic brain is saying, that's a little weird. Well, maybe it can be both, right? What do you think? I think the thing that's throwing me off is that I want the fringe to be hardier, more robust, more...
Yeah, it does look like Temu fringe. To fix this, I would, like, put a nice like flat on or a wedge or something, and maybe like a big statement necklace. Statement necklaces are coming back, chat. I hope you kept yours from the early 2000s. Or just like some big like silver or gold, just something to kind of catch the, not a fucking neckerchief, not like this. No. Why do you always put ugly things together?
Or like yarn, and this is thread, but then I still don't hate it. Like, it's giving big bird energy, but I'm really torn on this because in my mind it shouldn't work, but in my heart.
Yeah, the outlaw jacket with this neckerchief would absolutely work, Lottie, yes.
It says, girl, it's working.
Yeah, a big silver. I mean, I like silver and white as like a color combination, but I understand people have their preferred like metals. So yeah, if she was gonna go gold, like a big gold, like do you remember those big like disc belts again from the early 2000s that had like the excess would like fall in the front, very big in Super A, circa like 2005. Like one of those, or even tanned colors, like if she had. Or browns, like if she had like a brown cowboy boot or just a brown boot in general, and like a brown and gold leather belt, and then like some a chunky gold necklace. Girl, why are we fucking around with this scarf?
Yeah, and also like I love a scarf. Look at this gorgeous scarf. I know I already showed you earlier, but well, cowboy.
Yeah, it's nice. It doesn't go with this at all. And again, maybe on the bag or in the hair. I don't know. I kind of feel like full panel like illustrations like this on scarves are really hard because you never ever see it just laid flat. Like when are you laying a scarf like this flat to see? Like it makes more sense if it's like a pattern or a or like a just like a geometric design or just like or like an ombre of colors or something. But a full illustration that kind of honestly kind of looks like AI art. What are those rocks doing in the background? They look like fucking balloons. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't care for this scarf at all, but there you go. Scarf is not AI? Okay, confirmed. Very good. It just kind of, the blues are kind of throwing me in the background there. They look like balloons.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a couple minutes to think about all of this and then try to decide what I keep and what I return, and I'll be back with you in just a sec. I think it should come as no surprise what I'm actually keeping from this haul because I had very like passionate opinions about the things I liked. I am keeping this tee. I think it's a great, better than basic type of tee, and the color is just something I don't own, but looks great on me.
Great. You look great in mustard. I think you've worn some mustard things. Didn't she have a big mustard like overall that she wore, or like a corduroy number or something? Mustard's a good color for Anna. I think that she should keep that. I don't know what was happening with the sleeves, but maybe it was short, and so that's why she wore the jacket over it. Also, wearing a denim jacket over those scars must be really playing with her sensitivities, but that also might be a lie, so who knows.
I knew I was keeping the scarf the instant I bought it. I just think it's really cool colors. I don't have a blue tone scarf, and I love scarves, so.
Great. At 40 USD, I am not shocked, Anna, that you enjoy it, but okay. For what? Who knows? Can't wait to see it, never.
That's saying. Duh. And then the cardigan. I mean, I was very passionate about all of these when I tried them on, so I think it's a no-brainer for me to keep them. So that is what I'm keeping from this haul, and I'll see you guys next week. Actually, I'm very excited about next week's haul because it is another brand that I've been meaning to try.
Wait, we get another haul so soon? Oh, I'm so happy.
And have it. And I think you're going to see that that's a theme in all of the upcoming hauls because I'm just trying new things. And
is it fringe? Is it country? Are you trying to rebrand? Is that what it is?
And that extends to my clothing. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.
I hope it's a strongman, like, singlet haul. Just for fun. All right, Anna, thanks for that terrible haul. Chat, you seemingly have given that haul an F-. I would say a D+. A D. Yeah. All right, we're going to move over onto Foodie now, and we're just going to quickly check that she's not live. Please don't be live, because we've still got a Rage stream to catch up on. Please hold. Not live? Not live. No community tab post? No, just the one where she was cussing us out. Oh, but she did get 20 likes. I wonder how many dislikes she's got. All right, let's move on to, this is the live from the other day, which we only got partway through. It's just going to be a blank background until I pull up some bears. Maybe I should pull up some bears. Let me pull up some bears. Hold on. Hold the phone. National Oh, the bear. Shh. I was going to say the bear's alive. No, wrong one. Hold on. Everything broke. I tried to go back in the live stream and it just skipped. Bears. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, bears are set up. Now we make sure it's done. Very good. We move over here. We watch the bears. We listen to the rage.
Anyways, before I get off, I just want to tell you. Alright, this is annoying.
I didn't realize bears had fans in the background.
Sorry about that. Alright, I wanted to say, yeah, I will, Deirdre. I know people are nosy, it's the internet, but I don't know why I always fall into the trap of explaining our finances to people. We're a married couple.
It's weird that you have to over-explain things like scamming a fundraiser for a child, but there you go.
No one's business, you know? And people only are nosy and picky about me with things like that.
Not the cycle, Lottie.
No, nobody goes after, let's say...
I look forward to the next haul. I think it will be Western-inspired.
I'm just using as an example, because I hate to mention her. FFG's financial, when she got into 9 evictions because of her boyfriend. You know? So whenever my husband causes me 9 evictions, how about then you say something about it? Until then, it's not anyone's friggin' business. You know what I mean? But I know it's the internet, but like...
Why does Chantal get so butthurt about the question of money, especially when she comes to the internet begging people to donate to her personal PayPal account to fundraise for a child that is part of her family, allegedly? Like, why? I'm sorry, Chantal, why? What did you donate?
So anyway, I just have to not fall into the trap. Yeah, I know.
He does have one country eviction. That's very true one. And Chantal did kind of bring that about.
I worry about my health too. Even though I don't sound like I do, I do. No, yeah, I'm not gonna say if I got a refund or not. I just don't want to talk about it, you know? Anyway. No, yeah, no, I'm not upset. I always fall into the trap, you know? Obviously people online are gonna be nosy. We call her ass out. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean though? Like, people sit there acting...
Monkey, 100%, and I think everybody has the damn right to question whether or not Chantal's done this. Could you imagine if imagine if a bigger YouTuber did shit like this? Imagine if I can't think of a bigger YouTuber who's not, like, inherently troublesome and problematic. If any YouTuber brought a child onto their platform and said, "Hi, chat, this is Sasa, donate to my personal PayPal now because she needs help going to school and I'm fundraising for her. Yes, I'll give receipts." 10 minutes later, "No, I won't give receipts." Like, could you imagine?
Like, they're so obsessed with, like, our finances, like, you know? Like, I don't know, anyway. Since being with Salah, I've paid off a lot more debt than I ever have being with anyone else. That's all I can say. No, my stomach is not red. It's pretty normal right now. I haven't... Yeah, right, Dana. Oh,
I'm this bear sitting in the bottom in the bubbles. He's got the good spot.
by the way, okay, I roll. Yeah, I can get fresh mint. No, he's not... He doesn't have children, but she is literal family, like blood family, yes. He would not ever scam his family, ever. So, like... And, like I said, she's... Oh! You have proof of what? His prize daughter. Hey, Pumpkin! Yeah, they said that he had a son, too, or something. I don't know. No, because the family wanted me to do it. They said, fine, that's fine. They know about haters.
They said that's fine. That really does sound like you were the one to instigate that topic of conversation. Where are the where are the receipts though? Where are the donation receipts? Where's the receipts of the money actually going to Sassa's family? And I don't care if Chantal sits here and says, "Oh, as if I, Chantal Marie, would scam my own loophole husband's family." Of course you fucking would. Of course you would. In the same week that this all gets, like, donated to you, you spend $900 on a trip to Qatar, you spend almost 2 weeks in a hotel room, and Poopy gets a new car, and it's not even YouTube payday. Well, that's a coincidence.
Hey, Marilla.
When does Fat Bear Week begin? I think it's Is it September or October? I think it's October.
But I don't think they care. You know? That's why I don't really want to share much about the school, honestly, when I think about it. Because that's the only thing. 35 kids and 3 wives, yeah. Do they know how deep it go? Well, I saw in their history some reaction channel. So yeah, probably.
Okay, that line doesn't make sense. Chantal saying that she saw in a family member's YouTube browsing history that they were watching reaction channels. That smells like a red herring to me, personally. I don't... In what opportunity would Chantal, like, be looking at their family member's YouTube search history? Okay, sure, girl.
What are they? Why would somebody target a child in Syria? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, that's pretty sad when you think about it. And then I get accused of being nasty for trying to help when people are trying to find a way to harass these people. You know? Hey, Kaneda. Yes, they know, Susie. Yeah.
Well, Volta, she came online and admitted it was closer to 1,100, so I'll take that at face value, but probably lies. And the funny thing is, like, while I was away, people in her chat were demanding, like, either or saying that they were going to do chargebacks or demanding receipts, and Chantal was like, well, fuck you, blocked. That is just who Chantal is as a person. Like, clearly these people are very new.
I guess I'm probably. I know, Teardrop. C. difficile. He is really, yes, he is. No, he's not home yet. By the way, I saw Weapons and Sinners.
Read her
Both
post.
were really good. Honestly,
did.
Weapons was really good. For the hex.
This is a new one.
Yeah, Debbie, well, they're gonna go to hell, whatever. Not really, Nacy.
Hey, Chantal, you don't actually, just to speak on the point that you brought up in your most recent community tab post, you don't get to say whether or not people are going to go to hell. Yeah, because that's all about faith, remember, and we're not allowed to judge you upon your faith or your misfollowings of the faith. Shut up.
How can I help without people knowing if I needed to ask for help for her?
That's alright, Stephen, no worries.
You know? Like, why should I be afraid of, like, asking for help for somebody?
Why did you need help? Why did you need help when you spent over $1,000 on a trip that wasn't necessary, when you could have donated that to Sasa instead of bringing Sasa to the internet? Help? That one makes sense. How do you bring a family member onto the internet and ask your audience to donate to your personal PayPal, make for $1,000, requesting specifically $1,000, and then spend over $1,000 on a holiday to eat Outback Steakhouse and sit in front of an air conditioner? How does that make sense?
Because they're gonna be harassed by these horrible people, or there's gonna be drama. Like, whatever, let them bitch and moan. I don't care. Stay mad. Like, what? I don't care.
We know you don't care, and so collectively, I think a large portion of your audience will sit here and say that you're a terrible person. Not like in your chat, because wouldn't want to be there, but still.
Who cares? Yeah, and I explained, Nikki. I explained why. And I offered, the people who donated, Nikki, did you donate? No. So, on my community tab, I deleted it because I'm sick of explaining myself. I said, if you donated, except for the people saying I'm a scammer, you can shove your 20 up your ass and just whatever.
Get fucked.
Other people who didn't accuse me of being a scammer, you want proof throughout the year of Sasa in her school? I will gladly share that privately with you.
I want proof of how much Chantal earned on that live stream where she was asking for donations and from her PayPal, and I want proof that she gave that money to the family. That's what I want. I would also enjoy proof of that money going towards Sasa's education, as was discussed, but we're not going to see any of that. Did you donate, though? No. Fuck no. But you said you were going to do a thing, and now you're not doing that thing. It's almost like it's a scam.
Anyone else can shove it. That's it. Well, Mary can shove it, boobies. She has no proof whatsoever of
the cookies really make it, Lottie.
Any scam, and she can shove it. So, yep, that's how I
Yeah. Legitimate charities consistently cuss people out. That's just the name of the game.
feel. You don't like it? Exactly, BBJ. I don't care. We would not scam family.
No, but historically you have stolen money from people. Let's see. Let's go down the line. There was that story, someone mentioned it in the chat. There was the story about the babysitter who she stole money from to go to KFC. Remember, she stole money out of her babysitter's wallet. Was it like $20 or something? And then had to walk to KFC to get a bucket of fried chicken. That's where it started. Let's see. I mean, the whole Pete's debacle, really, like racking up charges on his credit card. I get that they were together at the same time, but Chantal really put a fucking turd through Pete's credit. So that happened. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more stories that she's told us that'll come to light.
Exactly. I'm Muslim, but I only take so much. I'm still human, so exactly. Exactly, Debbie, there you go. I can't afford theaters. Remember Dolly? She doesn't support you anymore. I've seen it on your mama's chat. I don't care. I don't even remember who that is. Honestly. It wouldn't be the first person to leave.
Did she steal money during the Katimavix times? I feel like No, she didn't. Well, I guess she stole money in the form of using the family that she was staying with's phone, being told not to run up the phone bill, and then sat downstairs for 2 hours on a phone call, and then the guy got upset and yelled at her. I mean, it's a form of money.
For stupid reasons, you know? No, because the money is already going to Sasa. So why would we give it back? No, she can't have it back. Her parents consented, exactly. You didn't even donate anything formally, you friggin' psycho. Get out of here.
Oh, D-Land, that's a really good memory. Yes, she did get a bad check from a friend's boyfriend that she cashed for them. Was that Shannon, by any chance? Yes, she did. Yeah, that thing. And then she didn't have the money to pay for it, so her mum had to pay for the bad check. Yes, that's a good memory.
You didn't even donate anything formally, you friggin' psycho. Get out of here. That's the one. Mary, I want my money back. Well, shove it up your friggin',
Shout out, Mary.
People turn on you because they watch other reaction channels, yeah.
I don't know how anyone could actually sit through this live stream and listen to it and be like, yeah, Chantal's a good person.
Right, life? Just shut up, exactly. So anyway. It's not every month. But yes, we do support the family. Their family is Salah's family. So obviously he helps them.
So why did you spend $900 on a holiday that you didn't need to? Oh, well, over $1,000, really, on a holiday that you didn't need to. Also, that hotel room based on what did she say, like $35 a night? So that's, what, like $400? So it would have been at least $1,500 for her to get to Qatar, stay there, and come back. You didn't want to donate any of that to Sasa? Okay.
And she's good for a year with that. Why should I keep the drama going and giving content to these loser, vulture, parasitic people?
Uh-huh.
And I hope all of them keep getting demonetized, by the way. I love that for you. Why? I knew this reaction would come. Why? Because of them. So too bad. They can...
Girl, these are your actions. Even if no reaction channels existed, there would be people watching you being like, wait, she said she was going to give receipts and now she's yelling at us.
They can, you know what, okay? No. She's in need, obviously. Like, oh my god. Yeah. And I really don't care who's mad. I don't care. I don't care. You don't affect my life.
Okay, you sound unaffected. Lisa, good to see you, honey. Bears.
No, Nisi. Hey, Daisy, me too. I should put more effort into my channel? Wait, me? My channel's feeding a lot of families, buddy.
Do you know what, as well? Considering the donations to Sasa, I wonder whether or not the parents would like to pass on any kind words to the audience who has helped their family so much. It does feel weird that there hasn't been, like, I'm not talking about getting on camera or anything, but just like a note of thanks, like a voicemail, a community tab post. And it's been like days, hey. Like, It's been like over a week and there's just nothing? Okay, that seems weird, but okay.
You donated and you're proud as heck about it. Yeah, Deb, and if you want updates throughout the year, I'll gladly send them to you because you were always nice.
Great, now we'll get a fake letter from Foodie. Well, if she did, she got the idea from here.
You're not gonna
if she does.
Sit there accusing us of scamming a family member and then expect, oh, turn on me, just like that. And it shows you who is...
Yeah, it's almost like you can't manage to keep friends around. That strikes me as curious.
The real ones and who just listen to everyone else. And you know what? I don't care. I can tell you right now, I'm not angry. I'm actually very, very comfortable saying, yeah, they twist everything into a negative, right? Shoo in a wig. Yes, there you go. So, yeah. No, my feet are not swollen.
Batty, you might need to just refresh, hun.
Yes, Gavin, exactly.
Oh, is it on my end? Maybe it's on my end.
Exactly.
Right. Refresh. Refresh
Bye.
time. Everything's good on my end.
Not a single person other than Mary, the
because there's bears.
psycho, has made any issue with anything. So, hello, Trixie! Yeah. No, Amira, because they rely on taking anything. The issue with the cat. Anything.
The issue was with the cat was an actual issue, Chantal. Remember? You stole a cat off the street from its mum and you begged on the internet for donations, which turned out to be illegal. And then you got a criminal complaint levied against you in Kuwait. Oh, and then you decided to privately adopt Smokey in Canada. And we also know how well that turned out. Not well. Not well at all. Yeah, and now we're here grifting children for money on the internet. I didn't think we'd get here personally, but we are.
Thing to try to villainize me so they can keep their hate channels going. Because they don't want to look like assholes, right? Because they're hateful people doing this every day. They have to have a reason. And what reality is somebody always having malicious intent like that? Give me a break. If you believe that, you're sick in the head.
Wow, yeah, and what reality would someone be out here, like, lying, scamming, grifting, and being an evil, vindictive monster? Yeah, wow, what universe would that happen in? Not my universe. Just a universe I listen in on.
So, well, you're not funny either, sugar babe. Get out of here with your 80 and scare dude.
There was so many Lottie.
I don't care if Nicole's a traitor. I saw that coming a mile away, actually. Yes, she's not getting a refund. Tell her to go take it from Sessa's hands. How about that?
What a thing to say.
There you go. They're turning people against you, which is defamation.
It's really not defamation. Also, people... I hope that some of her butt kisses actually acknowledge the fact that this was a piss poor take from Chantal and decided not to support her ridiculousness moving forward, but I doubt it.
Are you kidding? Anyway, I'm not even gonna go there. She does like the new place.
Oh no, the bear's pooping! Chat! Look away! Close your eyes! Bear's pooping! Wow! Rude! Oh, and he's peeing now. Well, this is a nature channel. In the woods, have some decorum. That camera operator knew exactly what they were doing. Rude. Give the bear some privacy.
Family with Down syndrome. For like $1,000. We're not that hard up, but we have a life to build here. Salah just bought a car. There's a lot of work to do here.
Weird, again, that Salah bought a second car, because they already had a car, right? It was just not well. Weird that Salah bought a car and you decided to come to the internet to personally fundraise for a family member. Girl.
We help other people in the family too. Scott Lassie, Trixie. Look at her Jewish bees. She didn't
much like Chantal, bears do poop in the woods, yes.
send it through PayPal boobies. So nice try. She sent a super chat. So unless she wants the 30% off next month when I get the pay, she's not getting it. Go cry in a corner. I don't know what to tell you. Thanks, Teslan. Slander, exactly. They straight lie. Yup. They would be sued into oblivion, yeah.
Chantal, please, feel free to get litigious. I've got a wig.
And actually, look at some of the drama community. People have been sued for a lot less than what people do to me every day.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You're lucky I don't have that little of a life to spend worrying about this crap, you know? So. No, we didn't want to, like, say that it was family, but she is family. Yeah. We have to be very careful, you know? And at the same time, it's like...
Suing will entice, well said, Mel's.
I don't know. No, I'll handle the drama. What is she gonna do? Dispute it? Go ahead. Contact YouTube. And if YouTube needs proof that it's not a scam, I'll send it to them. But you're not getting anything from me. Thank you, Daisy Star. That's why they're so vile. They're a disease.
The thing is, I don't think YouTube are going to do anything, and I thought PayPal might, but because of the friends and family, like, tax dodge that she's doing, but maybe not. At the end of the day, it's a small fish argument for either of those, like, companies to even acknowledge, so I don't think they will, which is disappointing. Ultimately, I do just wish the people who, for some fucking reason, support Chantal would wake the fuck up and acknowledge that she is this person, but I don't know. I think a lot of people who are butt kisses of Chantal also have, like, an element of defiance about them because they don't want to be, like, they don't want to acknowledge they live in their own delusion. Like, they just don't want to acknowledge the fact that Chantal is actually a bad person.
All they do is...
Which is crazy, considering how much evidence you have of that.
Spread negativity and hate. And I just don't care anymore. Keep reading. I don't care. Hey, Tanya.
There's the mention.
Well, Susie, no one cares what you think. If her family said it's okay... Look at Miss Rachel. She's a billionaire. She has friggin'...
Miss Rachel is a children's entertainer. You are not a children's entertainer. You're a fuckhead who decided to exploit a child on the internet for personal gain. Get fucked.
She has friggin' children on her channel all the time dancing around. Are you gonna go give her hate? Give me a break.
I do not like this comparison.
So stupid. The fake outrage. Go ahead. Be mad. Says I don't have to prove anything to you.
Did you donate?
If you didn't, and even if we took a picture, a video, we did a whole 3-hour documentary of Salah giving them bills, if we put Sassy on the couch and we rain bills on her, they would just say, oh, they're just going to take the money back after. It's never ending, that's what I'm saying. Why?
Probably, I wouldn't trust it, but also, again, just anything from the family, anything, a note of gratefulness, anything? No? Okay, cool. A receipt? That's not a 3-hour documentary, that's nothing. That's just a receipt. Nothing? Okay, cool. Crimes, thank you for the super chat, honey. Crime says, you'd think that foodies rapidly dwindling visas should be nicer to them. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that they welcome the way that she treats them. It's weird. It's bizarre. I don't get it. Thank you for the super chat, though, hon.
Why do I have to keep giving drama and content to these vultures? No, stay mad, stay speculating, stay outraged over nothing. Okay, if you want to think that we would do that, that's on you.
Great, I think you're a terrible person. You would absolutely exploit a child for money on the internet. Yes, I do think those things. Do you know why? Because you're a bad person with a history of doing shit.
Sorry. So. No. She paid, and she's accusing me of scamming with no proof whatsoever. For no reason. You want to listen?
Because you won't provide receipts. The lack of evidence on your behalf is what's causing people to think this is a scam.
The hater channels, go be with them. Bye. I don't know what more proof you need than her being in school. Yeah, I'm not sharing. Too bad. I think I'm a scammer. I don't care. Whatever.
The evidence that would be required for your personal fundraising efforts. 1. Receipts of donations, including super chats, AdSense revenue, membership donations, and PayPal. Start there. And then possibly acknowledgement from the family as to how much they received. I did joke about you putting all of the money in a big sack with a $sign on it, but, like, some type of acknowledgement would be, like, beneficial, I think. We get nothing.
Whatever. Add it to more defamation. Go ahead.
Defamation. We're getting sued, everyone.
I didn't have anything. I'm not hungry.
Get your wigs.
I had something on the plane, but I didn't even eat it all. It was weird. It was like lamb and rice. I just have to like realize I don't like lamb. It's like such a big staple here. You know? I know. No, it's not about that Kit Kat. Everything I've guaranteed is happening. She's in school, or she's going to be starting school.
Which one is it, Chantal? Because those are both different things.
It was to pay for education, supplies, whatever else. Help
Travel.
Sasa. That's exactly what's happening. I don't have to tell you, Edgy Veggie. Did you donate? We had like one huge donor, pretty much. The other ones, a few dollars here and there.
Sure, show the receipts. Show the receipts of the one huge donation. And it doesn't really matter whether or not someone donated like a large amount or a small amount. They should absolutely get acknowledgement and absolutely get receipts.
But if you donated and you weren't a jerk about it.
And this is why you shouldn't donate to like personal fundraising efforts on YouTube specifically. Don't trust these people.
Yeah, and I said why that's a bad idea. The receipts. Because the only people who care about that are people who like the false outrage, and you know, and even if when I show receipts, they get accused of being fake. So who cares? She's gonna use ChatGPT on all the exams.
Well, I guess Chantal's got it all figured out.
It's always
nothing really matters. Give me your money.
None of them who complain give. None. Eating rabbit.
Deborah,
you buy
understand.
chocolate. Actually, I think they have some here. I don't know, but I can't know. Exactly. They're gonna say, oh, they're just giving them money just to show. Oh, like no matter what we post. So you know what? I'm tired of it. Yeah, go read somewhere else.
There it is again. It's really weird that she understands where that phrase is coming from, and considering, you know, Sasa is family. It's a real, like, terrible thing to say, but go on.
I'm actually so tired of it. Doesn't matter, Dainty, it still is. There's so many things they've said. So many.
Ooh, spa bath.
Trust me. If Miss Hussey can sue people and get money, please.
Oh, is Chantal gonna get into a lawsuit? Make it international, girly. Do it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Well. That's all I'm saying about it. So.
She really has kind of like fallen into a bit of a hole on YouTube, huh? We had like the sponsored mukbangs, and then we had the cat scam, and then the other cat scam, and now we've got the Sasa scam. So many scams.
No, fuck off, Brittany. Grip the
Shout out, Brittany.
child. Yeah, we had money to buy a car, go on vacation with $1,000. You need to give your head a shake. Freaking idiot, man. Oh my gosh. I swear.
You need to maybe acknowledge the fact that it was probably a poor take to come online and like try to fundraise from your audience an amount of cash that you could have spent. Do you not see how that's maybe like a bad take?
They all share one brain cell collectively. It's not your business, Nikki. Bye.
Bye, Nikki. Rip, Nikki.
Like, so we can't spend money on anything just because we asked for help with Sasa's school. Okay.
I think it's fucking shitty of you to come to the internet and ask for people to donate their money, especially through like YouTube super chats, which 30% get skimmed off the top for YouTube anyway, to give to Sasa's family when it seems that you have the resources to give to Sasa's family.
Got it. All right. How about the water we just bought?
Like, why don't you fundraise for your trip instead of fundraising for the child? Because you could just give to the child in your family.
Today to flush the toilet. That was her money too? Give me a break. So stupid, Lola. Okay, yeah, blocked good. I don't owe you shit. You're not getting anything. People are disgusting. Anyways. I feel more awake now, actually. Thanks for helping me out.
It's that blood pressure, you guys.
So yeah, that was a really good movie, Weapons. You should go see it, or wait for it to come out, but...
She is quite rude.
This was really good.
Sit and
I
swell.
still have some.
Nice name.
I think I have one video and like one to edit from the hotel.
Yeah, or help the family with their own personal PayPal instead of paying it into Chantal's. Like, that didn't make any fucking sense.
In 2 years, they'll be saying your dinner was bought with Sasa's money. Exactly.
I think her entire trip was, like, bought with the money for Sasa. Even if she did give money to Sasa's family, I don't think it was the whole amount. And how will we know? Because there are no receipts.
Yeah, I would, none of biz. I would say that right to your face. I would, yeah. At least I show myself. Show myself. You want to talk about face to face? Okay. Is it better? What the hell? No? Not good? Can you hear me now? Okay. I didn't say he was finished, Langley. Get out of here. God, what? Like, of all things to pick on, what do you care? Ugh, you get, like, don't tell me if you were me you wouldn't get sick of these idiots. I'm sorry, but you would. Trust me.
Hey, Chantal, I thought you didn't watch reaction channels, though. And also, reaction channels aren't in your chat. They're people who want to watch you directly. Blah. Not for me. Have to do it with buddies. Savvy, thank you very much for gifting 20 channel memberships, honey. That's very kind of you. Thank you for your generosity. Chat, if you received a channel membership at this point in the chat, enjoy your buttholes, and please make sure you thank the lovely Savvy for the gift. I almost got it out right.
Wow, he's a wizard. He's already done What do you care? Ugh. No, I need to be left alone from idiots, lib rebel like yourself.
See, Sit and Swell, she, this is very much a pull from the Chantal playbook. Chantal will, be sick whenever kind of controversy happens and she needs to kind of dodge it. So it wasn't really surprising that Chantal was sick after this particular live stream. Oh my god, you guys, my abdomen's so swollen and I can't breathe and I need to go to hospital.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not surprising considering the state of her health, but also, oh, isn't it convenient that it happens right after the, like, kid donation scam?
All-star. I don't know, I don't trust, like, steak. I'm very picky about it.
Yeah, it's a formula. And most people who are critical of Chantal are fully aware that, like, regardless of whether or not she's having to go to a hospital to get her piss and cysts, like, dried? Not bled. What's the word I'm looking for? Punctured? Drained. That's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't really matter. We're still going to remember all of this. But it is useful for her in the moment to get people off her back in her chat, and so her sycophants can kiss her butthole.
What? Like, Louise? You are sick to even think that way. Like, who even thinks about that? People buying pictures of the child from you. You're a sick idiot. Goodbye. Like, who thinks that way?
Ugh. Bleh.
Unreal.
I need a beverage.
Unreal.
And a stretch.
Disgusting.
Chat, I'm leaving you with bears.
Yeah, that's me. I'm blocking. Yeah. Chantal, free scam. Have a coffee on me. Thank you, Trixie. Love you. Thank you. My blood pressure. You know what? Make fun of Syria healthcare all you want, just because it's not state of the art. At least there's no wait times. Sometimes you go to the ER in Canada and wait a whole day. Yeah, thank you, Lee. She's okay. No, I'm not gonna miss the fast food, honestly, because it's so unhealthy. I don't know. You just gotta, I know. Like, who says these things, Trixie? I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Sorry, chat. I'm in the stomach of a bear. Hello. I
People
also
act
brought
like I'm
in
the
jelly.
only channel that has ever had a child on their channel. Like, oh my god.
We love the
can't.
jellies. This one's lychee.
So if Peter's
Okay.
watching Miss Rachel, that's my fault? That's her fault?
Oh, shut the fuck up about comparing yourself to Miss Rachel, you ignorant bee.
Get a break. Get out of here. Like, only sick people think of these things. Like, hey, Laurel, that we would sell pictures of her. Get a life. That's just stupid. Anyway. Ruby Frankie, yeah, another weirdo. People are so dark, yeah. And people wonder why I like... I'm not part of Gore World Boobies. I don't volunteer for that shit, okay? Sorry. If I want to have a family member on my channel, I will. If those people are weird, that's their problem. That's a them problem, not me. Why am I getting any shit for it? Get a life.
Oh, Sabby, this is Jelly Bee. There is also Jelly Co, I think is the other one. They're konjac jellies, so they're super low calorie jellies that are flavored. I really like the lychee one, and the pineapple one is really good.
Yeah, and then people wonder why I'd rather be in like a third world friggin' war-torn country, because the people are nicer. They don't think that way. They don't harass people, dox people, disgusting people, really, honestly, sorry.
Chantal's in Syria because it's cost efficient for her. She got kicked out of Kuwait. That's why.
Anyway.
Oh, and she's obsessive about her cheating husband. Sorry, cheating loophole husband. With a scat fetish.
Teardrop, right? No. My mood goes down when I have to deal with idiots, little all-star. No matter where I am in the world. Kuwait, Qatar, Canada.
Larry, a minute.
Has there been a country I haven't raged in? Don't you think that then the place is not the variable?
No, it's you.
Don't you think that's logical, or are you not able to think logically?
She also does seem kind of miserable in Syria. Until she gets an air conditioner, which I'm assuming is not happening today. That's why she put sad songs on her community tab post. Arsetti Spaghetti Bonus Noodles, thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships, love. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for your generosity. Welcome or welcome back to everybody. Enjoy your buttholes, and please make sure you thank the fabulous Bonus Noodles when you get the chance.
I know. Yeah, I know. Teardrop. That's straight harassment. I really think that, like, YouTube should be sued. I really do. They platform this type of harassment, and it affects people's lives. That can be easily argued.
Hey, Chantal. Remember when you used to say, if watching you triggers you, don't watch? Do you remember that? Your triggers are your responsibility?
Especially when they have terms of service that are supposed to be against that kind of thing.
Celia, this is... I don't know how much this is. I think it's like... Oh, hold on. It's 150 milliliters. It is 4 calories. Do with that what you will.
Anyway. My attitude's the problem. Right. Okay, well, see ya. Yeah, we're in Syria.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you, honey. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, we were watching a stream before where she kind of came to the shock realization that Syria was an Islamic state. And I got real sad at how far the brain mold has taken place. Or taken root, rather. Saffron, thank you for the super chat, love. Saffron says, maybe her super hefty behind... super hefty. shouldn't be in a war-torn Syria straining their very limited healthcare system. Yeah, she doesn't care about that. Because she justified it by saying she paid for private health. So it's fine. She paid $50, which is really, like, cheap for her. Again, not acknowledging the fact that a lot of people in Syria get paid, like, $50 in a month. But that's Chantal.
Yeah, Trixie. Exploiters, yeah. Thank you, except bully supporters, yep. I agree. Whatever.
Behind of size MC.
Imagine suing YouTube. Let's yacht bees. Imagine. Sorry, you can't have your channel anymore, you sued us. Oh well. Thanks for the million. Yeah, right. The jumping shrimp, yeah, gross. Anyways. Yeah, Carolina, right?
So we've both got snacks.
Hey, Nona girl, thank you.
Oh, Peachy, no, I haven't. Sounds good, though.
I don't know, Giovanna. I have to go to a doctor. Do not die for this buffoonery. Anyway. Ah, I love blocking. No. There's a difference between putting something online and people twisting every little thing. Even making a can of soup. That's not normal. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's still fucking hung up about that Campbell's soup can.
Okay. That's not...
That was like 6 years ago at this point, girl.
normal. Ganging up on the same people? That's not normal. Because we're blocking people, hey. Because we're grown adults and we're sick of juvenile idiocy of Gore World. So... Goodbye. Hey, Jen Marie. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, can you guys hear the...
Getting pretty close on the fish, huh? Sorry, guys.
The fans are back? That's how you know I'm in Syria. Even if there's an AC installed.
He seems to be really enjoying it, though.
I don't know, Laurel. But every time I travel, not great, JC. There's no rooster here. Julia's good. I don't know where she is. She's wandering around. I need a beastcation. Yes. They only want to believe bad. Exactly. Let them. Who cares? Let them. Whatever. There's AC in Syria. You just have to install it. But yeah, it is hot. The Clown in the Cornfield. No.
His little nose.
Is it a movie?
A little snoot.
As if they know how many criminals are in their chats, right? They're all village idiots. She's exploring. Julian. DJ. You like the fan noises, Mimi? You're right, YouTube lovers. Sorry, but you're one of the very few who see through this. No, we don't need the funds for AC. Remember, we're using the scammed money. We're good. Grandma loves to watch you while you give her a shout out and say, "Hey, Wendy." Sure, Cameron. Hi, Wendy.
All right, we'll finish this one here. Chat, we're moving away from the bears. Sorry, bear. I hope you enjoy your salmon. I'm sure you will. I've still got my snack. We're moving on to Sweatin' Buckets, yo. This is an hour and 41 minutes. We'll play the skip game pretty well because I've got like 20 minutes left in me. So this is going to be real quick. Also, from what I've been told, this is quite boring. We are also stuck in a wind tunnel. Oh, Stephanie, we were watching bears because Chantal's previous live stream we were just listening to. She didn't have any camera footage, so we thought bears. I'm a big fan of bears.
Hey, Scrape, Bell, Ray, Lisa, Katie, got a notification, Gabrielle, Tracy. We couldn't get someone to install it today, so tomorrow, inshallah.
Alright, AC's going in today, apparently.
Tomorrow, inshallah. Hey, Tracy. Oh, eat your heart out. Wait, Becca. Thank you. Welcome, Becca. Iona. Is the fan blowing too loud? Uh-oh. Okay.
This wind sound is really bad.
Hold on a second. I'll try to flip it. Flip it good. What does this look like? Well. Hey, Aussie girl. Okay. Just a disclaimer. Thank you. You know that my internet is fussy. Hey, Joe.
This is a downgrade from the bears. Bring back the bears.
Thanks, Ray. I have to do laundry.
Wait, are we in the new house? Or yes, this is the new house chairs, right? We're out on the balcony. Balcony? Veranda. The outdoor thing.
Oh, I already talked about the doctor. Hey, Cynthia. You could go watch my previous stream and give me a view. Cat and Kiwi. I'm feeling a lot better. Yes, thank God. Yeah. Going to the doctor sucks, especially when you feel sick and, like, you don't want to wait in a waiting room. Hey, Patricia. You know? Maybe I'll move away from the fan. Just give me a minute. Is that better? It's gonna look weird, but... No, it's not wind, it's the fan. I bring that fan everywhere. Thank you. Hey, normal
That tooth is gone.
set. Much better. See what I do for you guys? And I can still feel the fan. Yeah, so I was here. Can someone give me the doctor tea? Well, I went in there thinking I was having a heart attack.
What do you mean he's acquired a keyboard? Lavia, what do you mean?
They
Oh, subtitles? Yeah, I can do subtitles. Hold on.
give me a shot of olive oil and I'm good to go. Hey, Tennessee. The living room.
We'll put them down here.
No. Teardrop! The new house?
Or up here?
Honestly, I love it.
Up here.
Olive oil, olive ivy. There's a joke meme about that I see, like in the Arab world. You go to the doctor for anything and they give you olive oil.
Why is her face so red? I don't know.
Not yet. Should be installed tomorrow, inshallah. Thou shalt not die. Hello. Hey, good olive oil is good for a lot of stuff. Your skin, your hair. Hey, Tanya. Yeah. No, I'm on a bunch of medicine.
That was a recording of a keyboard. Bugger.
Whatever they did worked. I don't know what they did. I went on oxygen, nebulizer treatment. Got an echo or whatever they call it. Hey, Alicia, an x-ray. I have the x-ray.
Ooh, show us the x-ray.
Uh-oh. Works on Italians. I'd be sweating 2 large trash bins. I know, YouTube lover, like, whatever. X-ray is very 80s. Where do they place the olive oil? Intravenous. I don't like this side because my baby tooth shows.
It's not a baby tooth. It's a fucking half chat. I will not be gaslit. I will not. I'm not shaming anybody. Take care of your luxury bones. It's not a baby tooth. It's half fucking rotted out of her head. Let's live in reality for a minute, please.
It's hard to believe that I have a tooth since I'm like, what, 3, 2? I don't know. When do your teeth grow?
Chantal, open up your mouth. Show us.
Do you guys remember losing teeth? How horrible it was when your teeth would get loose? Oh, sorry, Alicia. I'm glad to hear she's feeling better, though. You know? I look glistening? Thank you. Yeah, the sweat. Oh, I'm not sweating right now because of the fan, but I
Yeah, sure. Just like you're not eating in Syria.
was.
No, I'm not sweating, you guys. What are you talking about? This is just my natural moisture.
A panic attack? Honestly, if you ever lose the tooth, I want it. Are you gonna wear it as a necklace? It's like brown. It's olive oil.
It's dead.
Yeah. What was I talking about? No. Honestly, since I got sick
God, that's loud.
in Qatar, I think it was like maybe going from the heat to the AC. Oh, Tooth Fairy, yeah. My Tooth Fairy is always cheap. I got like 25 cents. Or I think I don't remember, but I didn't get much. It's not a deck, it's called a veranda. And yeah, it's like an
We have the word veranda with a V.
outside area. It's pretty big. Yeah. I like it out here because it's less hot a little bit, you know? Yeah, there's a road. Yeah, right out there. Yeah. Oh my goodness, first day of school already? Oh, pre-K. How did it go, Teardrop? That's a special day. That's a big day. Maybe. No, not on the sidewalk. It's walled in, and then there's like a cover, and then there's a main gate to get to the house. So. And like maybe just a mix of going from the like Syrian environment to the AC constantly, like not getting fresh air. Maybe I caught a virus traveling, but
Girl, maybe you're like unwell. Maybe you have a list of comorbidities.
it was the dad crying instead. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's funny, Teardrop. Hey, Dana. A senior, oh my gosh. Those milestones, you know, in your kids' lives are definitely very touching. Hey, Miss Hellraiser. Oh, I didn't watch it, Scrape Boat, but I know of it.
I think we've found the new ceiling position, by the way.
Blooming onion virus. Ugh, well, the food didn't help. Hey, Lexi. You know what I'm craving right now? Fried okra and rice. Doesn't that sound good, Bae?
Oh, he's outside smoking.
Bae?
Yes, it?
Doesn't that sound good? Fried okra and rice?
Why the hell?
And rice. Yum. I want to make that. I love fried okra. Or like, not like fried, like deep fried, but like sauteed. And then like, they grow up so fast. Whoops. Can you guys see me or what?
Sadly.
Sleep in the phone.
Yeah, oh yeah. No bed bugs, no. No, okra's pretty good. It's slimy. Hey, Nina. If you don't fry it, it's slimy.
Stephanie,
Oh.
you called it.
Thank you. Pickled okra is so good, yeah. It's still kind of far. Here, let me go which way. I'm stealing. Hold on.
Your phone.
Okay. Because I'm blind, you know? Okay.
No, I guess you have glasses, right?
Yeah, but they're in the house.
In the house? Oh, you're where?
Outside.
Oh, okay.
I saw that Rosie got her glasses back, by the way, chat. There you go. Lottie, thank you for being here for 54 months, honey. I appreciate your support. And I hope you're having a great week. Thank you for being wonderful. Lottie said, here's to 54 months of not doing a Chantal do.
Are you being
Never.
snotty? Just for
54 months. It's crazy.
that?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
so
next time.
it's open. We go to bed at 2. Are you gonna send me to bed with no dinner? Probably gonna be here for a while. Let's see, inshallah, you know?
Rosie stream soon. Maybe tomorrow, pending Chantal's messiness and if Amber loses her mind.
So, yeah. We're trying to get out of the shadow. In the
I was originally going to do Rosie and Glitterandlazers tonight, but I pivoted back to Chantal considering she had another live stream. And I knew that like, raid stream still had a bit of, like, content in it.
shadow, in the shadow. Okay, we're back.
You have to do this.
Majnooni, Majnooni, Baswalaki, Hanooni. I've had that song in my head all day. Nicodia. Do you know the rest?
No.
What's up with
I want Ambi to go live, like, at her aunt's door. No, I don't want that.
Tammy Slayton?
I don't want that. I don't want conflict.
What are you talking about? I took all the complimentary toothbrushes. And
No, I want Ambi going live at the Chinese buffet with Auntie Lynn a couple of tables down. Neutral playing ground, you know?
I even put them in my bag so that they have to refill them every day that I get my room turned over.
Adjuste, yeah. Crazy.
I have no shame in that. I took the lotion. I took the shampoo. But you know what the thing is I probably
Wait, you took the shampoo? But didn't you buy a big bottle of shampoo?
don't even use it. I took the slippers.
So many questions about this nincompoop. Chuck, thank you for being here for 33 months, honey. Chuck and his duck says 33 months of not moving to Syria for a poop lover. Yeah, we make some good choices. Chantal makes bad choices. Thanks, honey.
I've had fried Oreos. They're good, but they're so sweet. An open casket. Well, that's dark. I don't... Honestly, some caskets are friggin' ugly. Amber's Aunt Tammy came into a reacting channel and spilled some tea. Wow, what a nice family member.
Honestly, that family's cooked.
Yeah, I won't lose them now. I have enough toothbrushes, and it comes with a little toothpaste. Clout chasing, right? What the heck? You gotta feel bad for Amber. Like, imagine being betrayed by your family member like that.
I don't feel bad for Amber.
That's not
In the current universe,
good for the mental health. I don't know. You should make a little hotel soap gift basket for your cooking friend. That's so, like, insulting. Here, have my free hand soap. Bingo losses. Airing out their personal family business. Too.
Bye, Sabby. Have a good one, hun.
I've got family that is like that. I didn't see that teardrop, but that's awful. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Scrape coat. We know. Just look at your picture. In the shallow. Salah's yawning. I guess we're not getting dinner.
The analytic of this, well, it was accurate. Of course, I'm tired of them.
Hey, Island Dragonfly. Whatever. People automatically took her answer. Of course. What's funny is when...
Hold on. Clout, thank you for 34 months, love. Clout says, no clout for Tammy. Just hatred for Ambi.
Let's just say, whenever people are on Amber's side and they're with her in her life, those people get treated like Amber, okay? But then when...
Amber is a terrible beast of a human being. That's not me dehumanizing her. Dehumanizing her? Sure. What are you talking about?
whenever they leave Amber and they decide to join the dark side, they
Oh my god. We have cookies.
bow down to these people. It's so like, do you not feel like a hypocrite? Even like shui? I don't know. I don't have any groceries, and we're not done setting up like the cooking range and everything, so can't cook.
Chantal doesn't cook. Chantal's never gonna cook. They're gonna be getting takeout until the end of time. They managed to find pizza.
Sticking up for ALR. It's not about sticking up for anyone. It's about being objective, and like objectively having an opinion on something like that. On that situation.
Hey, Chantal, shut up. Chat, just a reminder, don't let me tell you what to think. You guys are here to form your own opinions. If you laugh at my nincompoopery, amazing. But I'm not here to tell you what to think. Just here to pull things from the vault. Rach, thank you for the super chat, love. Rach says, your ALR closet streams gave me Graham Norton commentary on Eurovision vibes. I love them. Thank you, Rach. I appreciate it. They were stressful. Not stressful. They were fun. But definitely a different energy. Thank you for the super chat.
Sit down, pumpkin. Somebody's spazzing out or what? Wow, what a brag. What a win, eh, Triumph? Hey, Miss Chad. I was just singing an Arabic song and missed it for your compilations. Your family understand? Hello?
Zuloft, yes, this is apparently Poopy's family home. That needs electrical work and foundation renovations or something.
At least Becky too. Oh, Twinkie, guys. Twinkie is so cute, though. I'm sorry. Twonk. Yeah, she's a twonk. Spazzing is derogatory? What? Since when?
A hot minute, girl. You're 40. 41? You're in your 40s.
I think you're thinking of spurging. Spaz. What? I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Twinkie.
Don't know how anyone can really expect Chantal to be better, learn anything. Fuckhead.
He's cute. I find Chihuahuas are cute. They always look at you all nervous with their side eye. Used to have a dog called Sonia. I don't know why its name was Sonia, but oh, she was like Buster. If you even got close to her mom, she would flip.
I think dogs hate Chantal. That's a sign.
Like, I have no idea if they're mean and shaky. Yeah. I want coffee. I already started driving. Wow, Nina. I already had one slush today. I know they have sugar, but like, when it's really hot, they really hit different, I'm telling you.
You could try water.
Hey, Kristen. We just got done having a cup of coffee. If I have coffee now, I won't. Well, I don't think it affects me, but maybe it doesn't. I don't realize. No, I wouldn't get a Chihuahua. No offense. They are yappy. They're cute, though, but if I had to get a dog, here's the breeds I would like. Bloodhound. Borzoi. Wiener dog. Screen code. That's bad to say, okay? Cinnamon.
Agreed, Lottie.
Hello, Chantal's first teacher. Bloodhound to sniff out salad snacks.
When's the last time Julia was on camera? I couldn't tell you, mate. Don't know.
Really, pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie smell? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't check my Instagram often, but I will definitely add you next time. Hey, Jen Marie. Let's say some crap. I mean, you just don't know sometimes what words. I mean, don't know. Honestly, I'm sure we say a lot of words we don't know the history about, you know? Hey, Melly, nice to see you.
Yeah, I promise it's not making a lot of sense, this whole, like, 5-year rental story.
What's shaking? How's it going? It refers to people who have muscle spasms. Get out of here.
Yeah, she said in the live stream previous to this that Julia got outside and she found her, like, behind the water tank or next to the water tank or something. I don't know. I think she's probably going to hold that over the audience's head for a minute.
What? You wouldn't be sweaty in Qatar. Yeah, well, I got sick, so maybe sweating is good. No, I love Qatar. Qatar is a very beautiful country, very extravagant. Oh, cute, January. And the people are very, like, respectful, quiet, you know, a lot like Kuwaitis. I'm good, Lara. They want to be offended so bad. Yeah, you're dedicated, Melly. Jeez. What? Another rice cooker scrape? Really? There should be a warranty. The Coca-Cola? We have Pepsi. Tastes the same. The DoorDash drivers and hotel concierge. They were. Well, the drivers were, my drivers were from, one was Filipino, one was Indian, and the people working at the hotel, Indian and Filipino. But they're really good in the service industry too. They were really nice.
Well, yeah, I read that.
There, hello. $20 Bees and Decker. Wow, that's weird. I didn't know that, Dainty DeVito. Okay, what can we use instead then? What was that? Nina, no way, thank you for the gifted pie. Wow, that's weird. I didn't know that, Dainty DeVito. Okay, what can we use instead then? What was that?
I'm suspicious of that sound.
Nina, no way, thank you for the gifted pie, Nina. Thank you. I see you, Mysterio. Thank you. Who got them? Ready, set, bees. Yes, I'm worried about my health, so that's why I feel like here, though, you know. Hey, Margie. Hello, Mysterio. Yeah, there's children around. Living eye roll. You're getting a kitten. Congrats, Alicia. Hello, Star. Star's a beezer. I'm calling it now. Margie. Oh, Margie. Ready, set, bees. Oh, sorry, Dana. Eating show. I'm not snubbing you. Hey, Grimax. I'm trying to stay
Now would be the time to break out the microphone, by the way, Foodie.
cool, but I'm sweating it out. Thank you, Whiskey.
Hey, Tammy.
Yeah, all right. Julia's good. Oh, listen, guys. The keyboard. Every night in my dreams.
Celine doesn't deserve this.
I see you. I'm really bad at that song. He's trying. Crazy frog.
This sounds like, I swear I can hear her voice in the track. This sounds like a recording of, they did this on a live stream once. Is anyone else hearing that? I'm so sorry to take us back.
Every night in my dreams, I see you.
There it is. Yeah, that's a recording of their live stream. That's crazy. Fucking dickheads.
I'm really bad at that song. He's trying. Crazy frog. No! Yes, you're gonna get Crazy Frog on repeat now. Who needs the keyboard when we have recordings of it?
It's recordings from their own live streams. I hate the world so much.
No, because there's children, maybe. Abby? They're gonna dance.
Mudslicker, thank you for being here for 19 months, honey. Mudslicker says that Salah couldn't fix a fan in Kuwait. Zero work here. Yeah, she keeps saying how he's painting and doing electrical work and shit. He couldn't even fix a fan. He took that shitty fan in for repairs and they were like, no, girl. Like, you need a new one.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you, Crispy.
Do you think this is on their fuck playlist? So sorry to ask that so blatantly.
Hey, Natalie. Hey, Amber. Hey, Strilla. Lori Vallow. She needs to be
That's when Poopy's doing his chores.
put away. Hey, Mash Boosine. I know you guys miss things about Kuwait, right? Do you miss the living room? We're in Syria, bees. I'm gonna lose weight because I'm
It's Crazy Frog on loop.
sweating and only eating one meal a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Barb. Let's see. Oh, this is from the Blue Couch era. Same knee job. Everyone shoulder shimmy, come on. Yalla, yalla, yalla.
Bye, Kelsey. Have a good one.
No DoorDash, no delivery.
Baked Korean, honey. I don't know. I think it's a personal vendetta. Why are they just watching old videos? I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's from the Blue Couch days. Remember the Blue Couch?
The old days, huh?
Yeah. Shoulder gyration. It's
The
11.
days before they had to depart Kuwait
16
for criminal behavior and debauchery.
p.m. No against a crazy girl. Oh, she only does lives? You're gonna go dig a hole. Belly dancer. Depka. Is this Depka?
Oh boy, we're gonna skip. Skip so hard. Skip it. Skippity, skip. Oh, there's more. We'll skip that too. Bye.
Remember Chicken 65? Remember, babe? So, Scene has an account called Matchboost65. Not in a bad way. Shake her boobies. Why did I leave Qatar earlier? A couple reasons. One, I wasn't feeling well. And two, I just was like over it. Like I was really tired of the hotel scene. And
Could have walked outside, girl.
I was feeling really guilty about like eating stuff that I didn't have access to here. You
Yeah, sure. She left Qatar because of guilt.
know? I just didn't feel right. So I was like, sayonara. I look sick. I'm still recovering.
Cat
but-
lady, totally understand. Have a good day, honey.
Maybe that's why. I feel a lot better. I took my antihistamine. Hey, Laura. I never would have thought that it would have been... Yeah, impulse, yeah. I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm gonna go home early. You know? You have to fly not feeling well. Oh, that was awful. Like I said, when I had to wake up early, I was like... Because my flight was at like 1:15. But when you calculate... Okay. It's an international flight. So you board, it's 1:15, you fly. They board an hour before that at 12:15. The check-in opens 3 hours before 12, 9:15. If you have wheelchair service, they ask you to be there an hour before that. Spooky.
God, he's such a dork.
I am scared now. Then, what's your laugh? What's your spooky laugh?
Fuck off, bro. God, get a job or something.
It's creepy children.
Is this what he's doing?
No, it's sad. Well, they did say, you know, I'm obese, but I had sciatica once and
Hi, Darla.
it was awful. I did get wheelchair service. I had to. Like, this is the first time using it, and like, I've used those drivey carts before. If my gate is like 20 minutes away, I'm like over it. I don't know if you've ever been to the Qatar airport, but it's huge. Even Salah, when we went to the Hamad International Airport, we're getting the doorbell. Remember we got the cart thingy? They drove us to our gate. It was far. But the actual wheelchair.
It was a long way.
Yeah, when you're booking your ticket, you have to request wheelchair service, and it's because literally, it took me. Oh, I woke up at 6 because it took me from 6 until 8 to get ready because I was like, I would get up, have to catch my breath. I was so close to calling the ambulance many times, but it went away when I would like lay down. So, and then I started getting a headache and feeling unwell, like I was
Bronchitis, she says. Bronchitis. Okay, girl. Bronchitis.
nauseous.
Nachos.
Nauseous.
Nachos.
Nachos. Are you funny?
About the nachos, don't choose, okay?
Don't choose nachos?
Yeah.
Do you like nachos? Not really. Sure.
It's bad for your what?
Health.
You know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
I didn't ask for nachos. I asked if you liked nachos.
I think she was baiting for nachos, chat.
Ceiling.
So it was not funny. I was panicking. Like, I was praying. Like, I was bending over praying to God to not. I don't want to die. So, maybe eventually, Julia. We'll see. I don't know. Probably not all of it, but anyway. I get to the airport, and
Eva, no, absolutely not.
I was just like, you know,
You
somebody.
was just like what?
Somebody. I was really looking.
Not cracked like a glow stick. Girl.
I was sick. Somebody came up to me and asked me from Qatar Airways. They're like, "Are you safe? Are you okay to travel?" Because, like, you know, I didn't look good and I was gasping for air. And I said, "And I lost my
Also,
voice."
don't make me think about that. Ew. Ew.
So I couldn't even talk to her at that point. I lost my voice. I'm like, "Yes, I can travel. I just need wheelchair help." So
You lost your voice?
yeah,
Where?
at the airport, I sent you a voice note. Remember?
You should search for your voice.
I lost it where?
Yeah, like, look for it.
You know where I lost it? The cafeteria. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Barbara Dingle. Thank you. Thank you for watching me. Oklahoma. Shout out. Really, Beezer Bell? Hey, TLS. So I thought I'm just gonna make it back to Syria, get help there. Yeah, you're making fun of me, aren't you, buddy?
Well, I'm making dad jokes.
I'm making dad jokes. Oh. Anyway, so the wheelchair, I checked in early. There was nobody there, so I didn't have to wait.
Wheelchair?
Wheelchair, yeah. So then she said, brother, they called him brother, I don't know. Get a wheelchair, and then the guy was really nice, so he wheeled me into this lounge that they have for wheelchair service, and there was other people. There was a young girl in a wheelchair, an older lady, all kinds, a couple people. Then they take your boarding pass, and somebody comes to get you when they know what gate you're at. So they pushed me
I can't with this one.
to, I had to take a ridey cart
Fucking eating herself into bedbound status is crazy. 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 Crazy.
thing to my gate, and then whenever you go to board, they take you to the plane. Because I'm not even kidding. Like, I could not breathe. So then I get to Syria, and then somebody has to take you off of the plane in a wheelchair. So because it's like a smaller airport, Debbie, welcome to very important music, Debbie. Ready to peace. Welcome, Debbie. You like when I do that? So then, you know how like on smaller flights they attach stairs for people to go down, and they make you take this bus. So if you're in a wheelchair, they on the other door, on the opposite side of the plane, they have this truck that has this machine that goes up, connects to the plane door in like a ramp.
Here's wrong, can you block Julia?
Sounds like a machine laughing. No, blocking Julia. No Julias get blocked.
Julia Dixon.
No, she's a beezer. So then,
No, she's not.
what? Sounds like the machine laughing. Yeah, your laugh is funny, babe. That's what she means. Love you, Salah. There you go. So then the machine goes down. You're in a wheelchair. Do you feel embarrassed when you're pushed around? Well, I don't really like it, honestly, but I don't know. No, I was sick. I had no choice, you know? But that was
So what's going to be the excuse next time it needs to happen, Chantal? Can't wait.
the first time using it. It won't be the last. I'm just joking.
I mean, Claudia, think about yourself.
She's not joking. When she says she's just joking, it means she's not joking.
If you are sick and
Yeah.
someone is pushing you in the wheelchair, do you feel like shy or
Yeah.
embarrassed or something?
No, I've never used it. No matter how obese and out of breath, I always try
Like
to walk.
why you should be embarrassed?
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's a legit question though in a way, because you know what? I think some people would be embarrassed about it. You know?
Thank you.
Some people would be. Cloudy, I think they think it's like...
The conversation about Chantal's mobility has been had for a long time. The long and short of it is she's eaten herself to immobility. Chat, this is just a reminder to take yourself seriously and actually, like, give a fuck about your meat wagon, because otherwise you'll end up like Chantal, and no one wants that.
rude or hate, you know?
Thank you, friend.
But I get what you mean in a way, because I think people would be embarrassed, you know? Especially if you're fat, you feel... Because people don't see that you're sick, they just see that you're fat, and, oh, she's in a wheelchair because she's fat, you know?
Script God said, I would love...
Chantal, you're a piece of fried chicken away from bedbound status. We haven't seen you out and about ever. Well, at least in the last, week, 2 weeks? I get that you got to an aircraft and managed to get to Kuwait. Sorry, not Kuwait, Qatar. But, girl, wake up.
Oh, thank you, Scrape. You think you can do it? I'm pretty heavy.
Whatever, you are only like 105 kilograms.
Yeah, I know. Majnooni, Majnooni. Baswalahi Hanooni.
Your cheeks look like strawberries. By the way, what is that?
And remember, we started talking about mobility back when we were like, the math isn't really making sense. And I personally think she's got absolutely no muscle mass to her, and her bones might be hollow.
Strawberries. Why you love them?
I did? Yeah, I know, Debbie. Thanks, Coffee is Dot. Oh, I miss J Dot. That's sad. Why do people have to die?
Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes. I used to watch Looney Tunes. So violent. Honestly, hey, Michaela. I would feel really bad for the coyote after a while. Did anyone else hate Roadrunner and Tweety Bird?
They were cartoon animations. Why would you hate them?
I know, Beezer Bell. Yeah, teardrop. Shoo.
Couscous, hello.
Shoo. Oh, my teeth.
Oh, shit.
I always do that to gross him out. I go, you don't like rat face, do you? Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, she passed away, sadly. She was ill. Okay. My favorite Inspector Gadget was Brain. Krusty the Clown.
Oh my god, they're doing impressions now. Take me out. I'm so done. We're halfway though, chat. We've put in a good effort.
Hey, Maxine.
Yeah, I saw many videos about that logo.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's weird, yeah.
They predict and
Hey, MK.
expect everything in the future.
Yeah.
And it happened. How?
It's weird. I don't know. The Simpsons are, you know, they predicted I'd move to Syria. My favorite Simpsons were when Conan O'Brien was writing for The Simpsons.
Skip!
You can get her and then put her back in if you want. I don't know. I will have a conniption if she goes missing, so.
Uh-oh. Julia might be missing, chat.
I almost had a meltdown today. Underground bunker, Larry, you know. I've been reading the card. That'd be nice. Julia kidnapping hopes. Pasta and pesto. You know what? Pesto on pasta, I love pesto, but I like it more on a sandwich. Yeah, we need a keyboard, yeah. Is it true Julia gave money to Scientology? Thank you, MK. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, thank God.
Has Salah ever been to the US? No.
Juice, what do you do? That's what I don't say what do you do, I say.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I'm cool. No, we say what do you do?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Guys, I don't think these two are well. The brain mold is in both of them.
Weird though. Sometimes.
Can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately.
Now what I say to her is I go, when I see her I go, what? What? What are you doing? What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I go, it's not 2:30. What? What?
No, they act like brother and sister.
DC Media. Oh, I thought that was actually DC Media. Yeah, I always used to say, what are you doing?
The people started to saying that
To their animals.
because of you.
Yeah. I'm a trendsetter. Oh, thank you, Wilger. I'd like to go. Is it true that there's good Philly cheesesteaks there?
Babe, you are inspiring that.
Amy, say it again, hun.
What are you doing?
Agreed.
I know. I'm a trendsetter. Babe, I'm starving. Wallah.
Eat water.
Wallahi.
Eat water.
Eat water? Ha! Better watch it, Poopy. You're gonna get a grumpy foodie on ya. Oh, that's why she's putting up the sad songs. They definitely had a fight overnight about food. Feedings? Feedings.
Yeah.
Zebra, thank you very much for the super chat again. Honey Zebra says Amber just posted a new alleged YouTube schedule. Oh, for fuck's sake, can everyone calm down? No, Zebra, thank you for the super chat. Just, girls, like, pick a schedule. I know we've branched out now. I know that we're technically watching 4 dumpster fires on the internet. New YouTube schedule starting in 3 days' time. Sure. Monday, live stream 8 p.m. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, video at 12 p.m. Thursday, nothing. Friday, video at 12. Saturday, nothing. Sunday, live stream. Thumbs down. Okay, well. Cool. She's clocking into the Amberlynn Reed factory 4 days a week for her 2-hour shift. Good job, girl.
It's almost done.
I
Give me a
know,
break.
but I'm starving. Like, wallah.
So what? It's good
Hold
for the
on.
health. It's good for the
Hold
health.
on.
Don't eat now.
Yeah, so hungry.
It's wrong to eat and sleep. Right.
I won't sleep right now. I'm not tired. Oh, we have a busy day.
Yes,
Always a
we have
busy day.
busy day tomorrow.
Can't
Right?
just eat and seal here.
Eat and steal?
Wallahi.
What?
Yeah, we don't say wallahi here. We say wallah.
Yeah, Amber can't stick to a schedule at all. And what are her videos going to be? Hi, you guys. I'm making 2 vlogs this week. I'm not doing weigh-ins. And I'm going to tell you all about my Legos. And suck it.
Majnooni, Majnooni. Wallahi, Majnooni. Macadamia, macadamia.
Yes, you are Macadamia, Macadamia.
What's that mean?
In English words? Grumpy.
I'm grumpy?
Yeah.
That song was made for me.
Like negative vibes.
Ah. So it is for me. I'm crazy, Majnooni, but I have a good heart. And I am grumpy all the time. Yep. Yalla Bina?
Let's go.
Let's go. Remember when you said I look like Roy Orbison? You're not the real DC media. Well, she said some pretty mean things about me too.
Skipping.
Something quiet.
Sorry, chat. My butt's falling asleep.
No, loud so you don't sleep.
I do need a different cushion, I think.
Throw the pillow on you.
Ooh. If I show Salah Gamos, right, his whole world will be flipped upside down. I don't think he knows that things like this in the world exist. Thank you,
Like what?
Garamio. A really messed up movie. What kind of really crazy movies did I make you watch?
Chantal, your loophole husband wants to shit on people. I think he'd be... I don't think he'd be that shocked about films. I don't know what film she mentioned. For some reason, Human Centipede come to mind, and I thought he might really like that.
But that's not... I should make him watch John Waters.
Make him watch Human Centipede. He might be into it, Chantal. You might get some.
The movie called Foodie Beauty.
Foodie Beauty. Yeah, honestly, I've had some pretty crazy arcs. Thank you, Vulgar. Humans... Oh no, I haven't made him watch that.
Someone in the fucking chat mentioned it. Good job! That's a funny joke. He might like it.
Oh, Terrifier was pretty nasty. Ooh.
I love it.
He likes horror movies.
Lottie has a note. Ambi's schedule. Answering your questions about me. Answering questions I wrote to me about me. Answering select questions about me. Live. Why haters are wrong and I'm the best. With fan mail. Do you remember when she was doing the fan art? All I asked is she doesn't talk about current affairs, because I don't think I can handle that.
They have the best Arabic food. They all have good food. Divine. Female trouble. I saw polyester. I went to the Orderama. I wish I kept... Oh no, they didn't let us keep the cards. Because there was only certain amounts left and like they only had a few. So they were like used. The Barbarian was good. And actually it's the same guy who did Barbarian. They did Weapon.
Okay, talking about movies. We can skip. It's fine.
Yeah, only a few things.
Larry, no. Only a few things?
Yeah, well, like you did arrange the clothes.
Only a few
some
things?
Suitcases.
Excuse me?
What else?
Everything in that room almost.
You arranged them, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Chantal is arranging things.
Say thank you. I was sick.
Good job.
Oh, of course she's also sick because there's work to be done. Oh, it's so convenient for Chantal. Internet problems and work to be done. She just gets sick.
Ah.
Well, this is not even 1% from what I did.
Well, thank you. Yeah, Muslims believe in Jesus. They just don't believe that he was the son of God. Can you imagine? I was just at the hospital today getting a nebulizer treatment, oxygen. I'm on 5 different meds, and this guy says, you only did 1%. Excuse me?
Who took care of you?
You?
Oh, she's gonna be pissed tomorrow. I love this. Pettiness.
And plus we had no water today, so I couldn't wash the floor. And you said I didn't have to.
Forget washing the floor now, because...
I want to wash the floors. Yeah, but we have to move the stuff out and wash the floor first. Oh, until this construction is done in the bathroom, yeah. Just so I'll get free on... He sounds like every husband everywhere, we're all like that. I know, I've been on too many antibiotics lately.
Girl, your gut health?
You're gonna have to be Nor 2.0. Oh my gosh. Get a maid? My husband thinks it's a competition who does the most here. If he does dishes and trash, he thinks he cleaned the whole house, and he probably rubs it in, for like ever.
No, Tinkerbell, no. They don't. I don't think they talk to each other unless they're on camera.
God bless you women for putting up with us. Thank you.
No, the fridge
Oh,
will be
really?
closed tomorrow, inshallah.
Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, cool. I'll check it out, YouTube lover.
And we'll install the AC. Yeah, buy it and install it.
Well,
Tomorrow's going to be a big day. They'll have a cold fridge and an AC. And they definitely won't run out of power.
the other thing too?
And the washing machine.
Oh, washing machine as well.
Your own plate?
Oh, her clothes have got to be right, hey.
Hey, Breeza. It'll be cheap and you'll be employing someone. Yeah, but culturally I'm expected to do that. You know? I don't mind. Hey, Melodious. Actually, I'm really looking forward to being back in the kitchen, and I want to make something. I'm hungry for home-cooked stuff.
Is it going to be basement spaghetti? Is it going to be shitty meatloaf? It's probably going to be shitty meatloaf.
Okay, Julia. You do everything around the house, and my husband takes care of us. Comes home to a clean, quiet house, cook dinner, and snuggles. Aw. Doesn't even have to take out the trash. Well, why did I read that out loud? I take care of you, too. I do. Right?
Do you mean financially?
How many times did I make you Canadian Mensef?
What's that?
Canadian Mensef, remember? Remember my Canadian Mensef?
Put in.
No, not the tin. Remember the chicken and the chicken and rice with the white sauce, remember? You're like, oh, Canadian Mensef.
Beef stew?
Beef stew?
Beef free, not stew.
He thinks the word beef stew is funny.
That jokes. Yeah.
Basically, my Canadian Mensef was rice, chicken,
He needs to stop saying... When did he start saying dad jokes?
with a white gravy.
That's it.
You loved it. Every time. Marilyn Manson. We're all stars now. In the match booth. Men don't get it, girly. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, Indomie and melted cheese. Exactly, babe.
Honestly, I cooked him a lot of really good meals in Kuwait when we had the kitchen set up. Actions of love come in so many ways. True, yeah.
Skip.
Our showers. No. No, of course. Yes. Akid Yani. October, I missed that. Yeah, we have a Western bathroom, which has a shower bath combo. Yeah.
The fucking obsession with bathrooms between these two, I swear. Human centipede.
Oh, rich.
Centipede? Centipede.
They have outside air AC. Like, they have outside, like, AC cooling out. Like, I couldn't breathe. It was bad. Thanks, Amber. Amber says hi, babe.
Amber Lynn? Chat, I gotta go. My butt's asleep. I got things to do. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for making me laugh, as always. Chat, if you're on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make good choices, maybe go see the dentist or just like book in for a regular checkup. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.